we are official. I figured, well, probably about time that we start, you know, having a little representation as well.
Of course.
And especially the one that's, you know, the king of the Glass City. Might as well,
Yeah.
might as well look the part.
You need a banner.
Nice new look, Julian.
Oh God.
We're blocking the path.
Tell them that. Tell them that, and I get tell my citizens that, and they will find a way to give me a banner. I am the banner, to be honest.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, true. Although, I mean, I can for now. Take the bag off, sticks in his bag of takes the cloak off, sticks in his bag of holding. There. Now, still looks like I'm a professional, but you know, not without the cape. Now just without a cape.
Not getting in the way.
Yeah. Hi.
Characters, your bag on your.
Excuse me.
Yeah,
Do you have a bag of holding?
Yes? I do have a bag of holding.
I need a bag of holding.
Why?
To save some friends.
Okay. It's gonna take, you know, all the stuff out of her bag of holding, put it in her regular bag, and it's like, here you
Thank you.
go. Okay. Huh?
Thank you.
Okay, hi, thank you. Not only could Triss not do that, I could not do that. Which, by the way, so much fucking crazy, insane shit happened yesterday. Holy fucking fuck. I see. Also, by the way, I don't know if you're still streaming Waypoint, but if you are, you might need to update OBS and your graphics drivers. There could be a thing. I'm kind of keeping an eye on it, but apparently some of the issues I had with my stream yesterday, because on top of some of the cool in-module stuff that happened, some of the other problems that also occurred, which reminds me I need to go in there so I can keep tabs, make sure no one's fucking doing stupid bullshit. Here we go.
Howdy.
Hey. Oh.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine. Yeah, hi. Sorry, I was a little taken back a little bit. You okay?
I've been better. Yeah, it's just, still working through stuff from the mission, which I do need to explain at some point, but, I won't take up too much of your time, of course. How have you been?
No, I mean, you're perfectly fine. You've always been there for me to talk. You're welcome to talk to me.
It's more, explanation that is a bit overdue. By the way, out of character, I think you might be whispering?
Oh, God damn it. There we go.
Excellent. Yeah. It's still stuff I'm trying to figure out. Julian and Nahon and Sky and Rift in a little bit have been very helpful in terms of figuring stuff out. How best do I put this?
What was...
I don't know, and I don't like it. 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure I'm armed.
Yeah. I kind of regret not bringing my stuff with me.
This one, and then... Okay. So... Right. To get back to it. It's been so... It's even though I've explained this several times over the past couple of days, it's been difficult to actually practice for it.
Take your
okay,
time.
so-
I fully understand with my own situation.
So, you remember what I said about my world in which the gods had effectively put a barrier around it, and that has basically made the situation where the nexus is incredibly secret, at
Yeah.
least for most part.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, yeah. My world has a complicated relationship with the divine. I am what is called an exemplar. This is an individual who has been born with a sliver of independent divinity. But unlike an Asamar, I don't have any divine lineage in my bloodline. And unlike any cleric or paladin or anyone born under an... Well, I wasn't born under an omen, and I haven't sworn an oath of any kind. I just have it. Also, my magic hurts me a lot. If I use too much for too long, it could kill me. And we went on a mission a couple days ago where the situation turned real sour, and I felt the need to use it. And I used it for too long, and so whatever's left of it is just eating away at me until it wears out. I'll be fine. It's happened once before. It's just an inconvenience for the most part.
I see.
I didn't really tell anybody, mostly because on my world, like I said, the gods' relationship with the divine is complicated. The majority of the gods that we have, they're fickle and petty, and before the stuff that happened with it, they would walk the world and mess with the lives of mortals, strike down the ones who got too clever, that sort of thing. But then people started ascending to godhood, and they went to war over that. and that's what led to the wall being put up. A big part of that is that, at least as far as those gods were concerned, exemplars were nascent divinity. They decreed, I don't know how true this is, by the way, I don't think it is. Julian says that it's not that I am ascending, it's just that my magic is malformed and broken and sick, and yeah, but well, folks back home don't see it that way and don't know it, so the ones who are the more devoted worshippers of those deities see us as the highest form of blasphemy and in need of destruction. I only found out I was an exemplar of that, I found out I was an exemplar at all a couple of years ago, but I haven't been really able to talk about it since, so it's, yeah, I'm sorry for not telling you sooner. Given the nature of the magic, it feels like I should do. It's, if not for anything else other than if I use it, I'm likely going to be something of a liability in a high-stress situation, so, you know.
I mean, it's your burden, it's your choice on who you tell, and sometimes it's best to kind of keep that under wraps unless it's necessary, you know?
On, I see.
Yeah.
This is our farm.
Not everyone needs to know might past.
Not the pigs and stuff
Yeah.
over by. I
mean,
mean, we do have livestock, but you know, not those
Share whatever you want
So-
to.
Why
whatever
are
you're
people
comfortable
always
with.
eating pigs?
It's,
Oh.
for me, it's just a case of,
Anywhere you go to,
I feel
there's
like if it
always
wasn't
pig.
for the fact that the
I
Daedra
know. I don't know.
exist, that's what prompted me to speak to Julian about it. Because I don't know how my magic interacts with the
your
Daedra, and before
favorite
he
crop?
started examining it, I was
favorite
the
crop?
only information I had was the propaganda of very hateful people. If my magic was what it was,
It's
I didn't want to make the
acceptable,
Daedra
it's okay.
stronger. That would be foolish.
My favorite crop isn't
Um,
actually over here. It's over in the back here.
But yeah, it's just, I'm ashamed to admit it, but chances are if it wasn't for the fact that my hand was forced, I probably would not have told anybody.
Look. You are who you are, you know? And it doesn't really change the way I see you, so...
Thank you. It means a lot.
You're a good man, and this doesn't change that.
Thank you. You're a damn good friend. I'm glad to have you as one.
Glad to have you as a friend.
But, yeah. So, how has things been? Howdy, Dormy.
How's it going? You're not gonna, like, are you trying to help with the crops, or? Okay, just making sure. We heard, like, a weird noise. Was just making sure you weren't jumping in on that.
Yeah, he's doing all right. It's just there to keep the birds away. It's yeah. Is he a consort like you, or do you want to do scarecrow duty, or? Oh, I mean, you don't have to. You'll be here for a long time. It's the reason why we have the scarecrow there at the moment is because it ain't animate, so it we don't have to worry about it being upset that it's going to be standing around all day.
Yeah, it's just there to scare some of the birds.
Yeah, 'cause the birds like the seed, and you know.
You're feel free to
So, yeah.
You see the Tobit dive in,
But I'm doing pretty well.
and then you see him
Totally get-
back in.
Oddly and weirdly enough, I'm being slightly confident in my
that's what
ability
I
to help
needed.
the Red
So
Wall Garden need it,
dehydrated.
so...
I was gonna
That's
say,
that's good.
like, your
weird.
face all scrunched up. It was like, it was very.
I mean,
tasted
like,
really sour. I don't know what that thing was.
Okay.
as I said, it's good that you're gaining confidence. As I always said, that you had the capability to do it. It's just, you need a reminder every now and
you can
again.
name it.
You and Kai. Kai's like, well, it's your fault for being competent, so.
The suck your face in fruit.
Oh dear. But I suppose in many instances we are our worst critics.
Yeah.
You know? So it's.
No, we're not doing that.
You'll do fine. And it's good that you're starting to recognize that you will do fine as well.
It's weird, you know, it's
Kind of works.
I've been here for a fairly long time. I've been in the guard for almost that entire time, and I've always kind of been, as Kai would put it, competent. When I first came in, apparently no one did anything about the complaints of someone breaking into the bed and breakfast in Redwall, and I was pretty much the only one that really kind of pushed for anything to happen and get it taken care of and get the Redwall guard that was doing that punished for it.
No idea.
And it just all spiraled into me like trying my best to do the job, and it's just always being in a mess. Also,
and then they forget to collect them, and then we have them permanently in our crop.
Hi.
is this a weird Toby thing?
Hey there.
I
You
am
okay?
Tadpole-bert. I'm okay now. I ate one of the purple fruit over there. I called it the souring. It made my face shrivel up and I needed water, and now I feel better.
That's good to hear.
Yeah. How
You said
many-
Tobit. Does that mean you know of my brothers?
It's kind of. I know they exist.
I see.
I don't know them personally.
Well, hopefully you've seen the good ones, not the bad ones, because there's some pretty bad ones out there that do evil things.
Yeah.
Been a mix.
Yeah, it's been a mix. Apparently there were a whole bunch of them in Redwall that were trying to tunnel into the winery.
Oh.
Is that why some of them at the village were shouting "fuck the Red Bull God" and planning a protest? Last I heard from them saying that. Is that what it was all about?
Yep. I didn't know about any of this, but it sounds like pretty causation. Yeah. Tell them they're not to tunnel and do illegal things in Redwall.
Unfortunately, they won't listen to me. They don't really listen to each other either. It's one of those weird, you know, we all are one and the same, but not really.
Hmm. Okay. Well, to be honest, I've seemed to have done my level best not to. I say level best by pure coincidence. I haven't had much interaction with them, but you know, it's fine. As long as it's under control in some cases, that's the important bit.
It's fine. Our father has the forever crystals. One tap and we'll be trapped inside there until he releases us. That's where the bad Tobers go. And if you're like Demon Bert, you get banished into the mirror. He hasn't been let out in weeks. Actually, a couple of months now.
Where's your badge?
We're in Aether. This is not our jurisdiction. I'm not a guard here. That's why I'm in civilian clothes. I'm here relaxing. You don't have to be on. You don't have to be on duty here. If you want to leave the badge, well, it looks like it's painted on your armor, but you know, we are not to do anything up here. You know, if someone's causing problems, we don't arrest them. It's not our jurisdiction.
Civilians arrest? Question mark.
No, no civilian arrest. There's just kind of, you know, the protections here prevent. We don't have the kind of protection spells and stuff like that that Aether here has. So that's kind of why guards are more necessary there. Plus, the guards that were here kind of disbanded. They're not around anymore, so... Which is, I mean, I don't think you were even here when the Aether Guard were here. You know, they used to yell at people for running around. You had to walk everywhere. Most of the harpies that you see around, they would, you know, if any of the harpies landed on a roof, they would instantly start, you know, yelling and threatening to arrest them for being on roofs.
Huh. Yeah, I've only heard of the Aether Guard, but only in name. I haven't actually heard what their exploits were, but that sounds unpleasant.
Some of it had reasons, like part of the reasons why they told people not to run around is, you know, people would constantly step on Carrot, for example. But I mean, people run around Redwall all the time and they don't have that problem and they just avoid stepping on Carrot, so I don't know.
Unsure.
Also, hello. Nice to meet you.
Howdy.
Nice to meet you too. I'm Aran now. And I don't.
You doing well?
Yeah. Pretty much. It's nice to see so many people around here. Doing stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
There's always a lot of people
That's
in
true.
Aether.
Yeah. But it is nice. When I got here earlier, I was wondering why it was so quiet. It felt like I was the only person here, but I guess I was just a bit early, that's all.
It usually takes a little bit for people to show up after, you know, going on wherever they're going in the evenings, so...
Are you two in the skill too?
I am, but I don't think Triss is in the Agricultural Guild.
I don't think so. Yeah. Usually it's either here or it's in Redwall. I'll turn up at the farm. I'll just do my standard stuff. I'll water the crops, count inventory, take out the weeds. That's it. It takes me about an hour or so. And yeah, anything in particular for harvests and stuff, I don't know. We haven't gotten, I don't think we've had to do any harvesting just yet, but who knows? I have to speak to Hazley about that one. I saw her earlier. Is she doing all right?
Yeah. She had to take care of some stuff over there.
I see.
I don't know what.
Yeah, I do need to ask her about something later. But it's no rush. I can wait. Yeah.
What's your favorite crop?
Oh. I'm gonna say wheat.
Wheat? Why that?
I don't know. Just when you get a full field of wheat, you can just kind of stare out. It's picturesque, almost. At least in a small way. How about yourself? You have a favorite crop?
Nothing that I've seen here, to be honest. We've got cool berries back in our home.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
They make for great juice.
that's good. That's good. All right. Okay, I do apologize for departing, but I'm going to see if I can find Hazley and just ask her something real quick. I'll leave you folks to it. It was nice chatting.
I gotta see
if
who's
you need
around
anything-
too. There's a couple of people I need to talk to as well, so that works out.
Yeah. If you need anything, by all means, feel free to come and find me. I'll do what I can.
Of course. See y'all later.
Sounds good.
Take care.
What are you things? Know what? I am not getting involved in that.
say I glide, but not really fly.
Ah, okay. Interesting.
Yes. Took the ability from the monster.
Yeah, we can do that. Also, I need to fix my title, I think. If I go to content, video producer... I think I fucked up the name. Yeah, it needs to be 37.5. Needs to be... Let's go into OBS because I need to fix it. Forgot to put the 0.5 part. 0.5. Done. Okay, good. It refreshed. It's 37.5. And while I'm at this, am I having any problems? Nope. Yep. So to show you like some weird things that I had last stream, like I kept having these weird spikes. Looking into it, it looks like it might, most likely would have had been due to issues with OBS and graphics drivers. You have to update both your OBS and graphics drivers when streaming in VR, otherwise it doesn't respect the bit rates and it causes problems. So it should be a lot more fixed now. Looked like she was on the ground for a moment. I was like, wait a minute. Hi.
Hello.
Ha. Miss Tama. Alright.
Single animals.
They were artificially created, but they kind of busted out. Hello.
Yeah.
There's a couple people, more people that joined. Hi. Hi. Looking for anything? Alright, well, looked like you might have been, so. Have not seen Hazley.
Yeah. Were you looking for anybody in particular? I'm sorry if you said,
Oh no, I know you were looking for Hazley, so while I've been walking around, I've been making a point to see if I see her. So,
Well, thank you.
so I have not seen her yet, but I'm not looking for anyone in particular. I'm just looking around, honestly.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, the thing I was going to ask her wasn't terribly important. Well, it's mostly just something I need to commission from her. But it'll take it won't. It's not something that needs to be done too quick.
Hmm.
Yeah. I guess it'll.
Is he
we'll have to
okay?
wait for the day to get. Oh. Now, how in the God's name would I ever get up there?
Well,
privilege of those blessed with flight, I guess.
Well, can Julian fly? Like,
I mean, he's made of fire, so maybe.
Dragon and Harpy. Okay, I can get why they're how they got on the roof, but how did Julian get on the roof? Yeah, I mean, the Harpy and the Dragon flew up there, but how does Julian get up there? He doesn't have wings.
Oh.
Maybe
yeah,
he just gets
know.
He's a fire elemental. Maybe he just gets like a hot balloon and just heats it up and uses that.
That would be quite entertaining, I will admit that. Yeah, it's all right. Besides, it's been, to be honest, from the sounds of it and from what I understand, it has been something of a morning for the fella. So, maybe if he just needs the time to decompress in a high spot, then that is entirely his prerogative. I'm sure when he's ready to come down and talk, he'll come down and talk. I don't know whether or not Califax has anything to say about anybody being on his roof, but that's, their decision.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to snitch to Califax. I have not even seen Califax, to be honest. I've only seen him like maybe 2 or 3 times in my entire time here in Aether.
I've seen him a couple times. I've never spoken to him, but yeah, I've seen him once or twice. I was trying to talk to him about my magic before, but unfortunately, as is wont for the magistrate, he's incredibly busy. But, folks have found information at least pertinent to it, so that's important.
Hi.
Howdy.
Man, that's like the second person I've seen with like huge, humongous weapons on them.
Yes, it's a popular choice.
What?
Huh?
I just heard the cats tell someone to die, which is... Who are they telling to die now?
Not you, I hope.
I mean, it wouldn't be the first time it told me to die. Yeah, we didn't say it.
That's the same.
I don't even see the cat. Where is the cat?
I don't know.
I saw them running this way towards the wall, and then they just kind of disappeared. Where are they in the tree?
I don't know.
No, they're not in the tree. Unless they're in this tree? No, I don't see them in this tree either. Are they invisible? Oh, there they are.
Oh, there they are.
Fuck off!
Stop being a little shit.
Well, they don't own that tower. They shouldn't be up there. They are dumb. That is owned by magistrate.
Look, if Califax has a problem with them, let him strike them with lightning.
Usually, he's asleep in the evening.
Well, it hasn't. Well, I mean, he can always strike them with lightning when he wakes up.
I'm going to tell him. Kill them.
Hellos.
Damn. Kill them. Kill them.
No. They are Red Wall Guard. We don't have jurisdiction. Okay, where did the little come here. Stop running around. Alright. I'm gonna have to have a talk with that cat.
Is that the same cat that was causing problems the first time we were having to deal with the bag man?
Possibly. I don't know the full story on that. I was busy with my own stuff at that time, so...
Well, as long as it is just mischief, it ain't actual physical full-on harm. Then, you know.
Yeah, even mischief's part of it. There's a reason why there's a lot of people that say fuck the Red Wall Guard. It's because people don't know how to behave. I'll have to deal with that.
Alright. Oh, but, yeah. We'll keep an eye. Unfortunately, I don't have much expertise in reasoning with cats.
I don't think anyone does. You know, there's kind of the joke of, you know, good luck trying to get a cat to do something.
Yeah.
Which I never got an answer. Like, is it a cat that can shapeshift into a human form, or is it like a beastkin that can go into a cat form? Like, I never got an answer on that. Whenever I ask them, they're just like, I'm me, and that's the answer I get.
The answer is yes.
Yeah. That's the kind of answer I keep getting.
Okay.
But I'll leave you with your search. I know you're still looking for Hazley and probably someone else.
Well, my main goal at the moment is to, Oh, this, long story short, my magic is broken. If I use too much of it, it hurts me, and this is the long-term consequences of it. It should be gone in a couple days, but I'm fine. It's just a bit sluggish is all. It's certainly improved over the past couple of days. I can see out my left eye now, which is good. Yeah, I should probably get back to searching. I'll leave you to your stuff.
Yep, I'll
take care.
See you around.
Assuming that bag dimension doesn't get me first. So
Oh no, I don't mind it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
They're out about again.
So I've heard.
Just gonna
in passing
poke and prod the tree just to see
that
what the hell is happening. And if the
It
roots
is
are
just a
like,
tree. It is from her growth magic. Because it's a subsidiary of nature. If I remember correctly.
I couldn't correct you if I could.
What's with the ornaments? Is it just like a hardened resin?
It's from Aether Mist. I don't know. It was what the description was, so... Yes.
It was from Yulmis.
Hello?
Although why they still have
Aether
that
Mist.
on is Yulmis.
It's not Yuletide.
Aether Mist.
Yuletide? Tide? Yuletide, Yulmis.
Aether Mist.
Names. It's mostly just a
Yulmis.
gift-giving holiday.
Aether Mist!
Yulmis.
Aether Mist.
Yulmis.
Aether Mist.
Yulmis.
Aether Mist.
You'll miss.
Aether Mist.
Aether Mist.
Aether Mist. Aether Mist. Yes.
You'll miss.
Aether Mist. No, you already said Aether Mist. Fuck you. Fuck you. You tried to do the reverse psychology on me, but you failed. I did it on you.
It's you'll miss.
Aether Mist.
Because, you know, that's what happened to Garrick. He had the Yulma spirit inside of him. It made his heart grow 2 sizes
What the
too
fuck
big.
is wrong with you?
What's the fuck wrong with you?
A lot of things.
Well, at least you admit it.
First of all, I'm a fucking cat that talks.
You good?
That's not necessarily anything that's wrong. There's plenty of animals that kind of talk, kind of. Gunther
Maybe you're going
kind of
insane.
communicates.
Maybe this is all a dream.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow.
What the fuck did you
What
just
the
say
fuck
about
are
my
you doing?
fucking mother?
Meow, meow,
Do I
meow.
need to throw you in the ocean to die like the black cats?
Meow, meow, meow.
Okay, we're throwing her off the edge. Help me. Help me grab her.
Son,
Grab her. Grab her.
He's doing fine.
Grab her and we throw her off.
You would
That's why
literally
they
do
went
that to
through me
someone
for a
that's
second. I was
just
like, son, did I
going
have
through
one?
mental challenges? Because you said I'm going mentally insane?
Yes, because you are mental
is-
and we need to save everybody from
This is
you.
happening. He was doing a split. You're drinking some unknown liquid.
Help! You are strong! Help! Pick her up and we throw her off edge.
What you got?
Portal.
I got limited time 3.
I don't think I can do anything with that.
Is it really limited time? Because it's been there the entire time. It hasn't gone away.
I'll kill you. I have 100 gold.
Am I gonna throw you off of Aether?
No. I mean, it's limited time offer for 365 days. I don't think that tree's going anywhere. This is going to be on them forever.
You never know, it might not be there tomorrow.
Oh, now you're just using, you know, fear of missing out tactics. I got it.
I FOMO's a bitch.
Could go at any time. Except it won't, because it'll just be there forever. But it might be gone tomorrow. Maybe.
It will be gone tomorrow.
It'll be
I'm
there
running
tomorrow.
low on magic. That is why I am not growing bigger.
It'll be.
Hello, Ward.
It'll be there tomorrow.
If he won't take me up on the offer, will you take 100 gold to throw Triss off the edge?
You wouldn't do that. I'm your new Inquisitor.
Victor's been training you. Huh?
Is in the process of training me, yes.
Let me introduce you to one of my favorite training regimes over here by the edge of the island. It's called Think Fast.
Oh no.
Wait, what? Huh? Huh? Huh?
No.
To the edge we go.
Yeah, wait, you can't. Wait, you can't like do what the cat says. Come on.
I mean, we'll see. It's 100 gold, Triss. What are you gonna do to get out of this situation, Triss?
I mean, you could double that price.
But I don't have that much
You're the
gold.
best ranger in Aether, Triss. You're the
don't have
best
that much
ranger in
gold on
Aether,
you?
Triss. What are you gonna do?
You know what? You know what? Smoke bomb.
Triss, you're an Inquisitor. Understood. I mean,
Doesn't stop us from letting you go. Yeah, we're still holding on to you.
We can't.
God damn it.
We're all in a cloud of smoke now, but we're.
Okay, just go to like.
Pops himself into place. And you grab his arm.
You know what? Rolling 4 of the instant transmission. Damn, with a 15. The fuck?
Entangling
Later,
vines!
suckers.
I don't know.
No, come back! I did entangling vines!
Maybe I might find some in the wild.
Okay. Well,
made of porcelain, actually.
I don't think it.
Come on, Trisyra. Oh, good evening,
There's no one home.
Oh, hi. Wait, who are you?
Me?
The one in the mask that just said my name.
It's been a while, Trish. Oh.
You sound familiar, but I've never seen you before.
Entangling vines.
What?
Do you need someone from the info?
18. Okay, come on. I'm dragging you.
What? Huh? What?
Looking for someone called Ward?
Goodbye.
You can't do this, Cat. I'm your superior officer. I am ordering you to let me go.
Okay, yeah, I'm coming along to see what's going on.
Sort of a circle on his mouth.
What?
What?
You're not paying
She's
us.
wrapped up. I will give you 200. Here.
Pay me 50%. All right, 200 to grab it. Wonderful. You've been grabbed. I fulfilled my contractual obligation by grabbing you for 200 gold.
Where would you want some?
If you want me to throw her off the edge, that's an extra 200.
I have been saving. Okay.
How much gold do you have?
This is 400 already.
More than me.
No, wait. I do, but I don't have 400 gold. I have like 100.
You've been working longer than me. What the hell?
Given that
Tris from this pile of 200 gold, here is a gold. I feel like you
No, everything's fine.
Well done.
That's me saving,
We
like,
salute you.
Oh, yeah.
paying for a place to stay in the Glass City for a while, then like
Then
living
don't live in the
barracks
Glass City.
I don't anymore. I live in the barracks now, but like I still need to pay for food. I still need to pay for my smoke bombs, my caltrips, my poisons, my sleep potions.
Why don't you go catching? Go catch food.
I don't understand it.
Does anyone here know
You find out that that's
That's
happened to be most upset.
like where? In the swamp? I'm not gonna eat things that are from the swamp.
There's fish in the fucking ocean.
Wait, what are you looking
I
for?
don't think I've met
Give
someone
him
with that
some
name.
bread, he'll be fine.
Maybe pump his stomach.
Okay, fair enough, but like, I'm not a fisher. Like, I don't.
There, now we're like there, so I think we're fine.
Hey, Ward.
He took like a tiny sip.
I'm not like a fisherwoman.
Ward.
Gorgrass are fucking lightweight.
Hello?
You can pay me to find you food.
Behind you.
Yeah.
Some rest and he should be better.
There are two people
No,
behind me.
the one I'm pointing at.
Wait, girl, I didn't know.
Yes, I was told by someone called Change to find you.
He's gonna try to double down.
Different colored eyes.
Cat. Target of this is
Enlarge.
Does this have to do with someone?
What?
Okay.
Whoever the hell.
He was there the other day, yes.
nearest.
Oh,
I'm so confused.
big.
Can you clear up the confusion?
Well, they found Blue, so...
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Why is it more disturbing of being more of an admirable size?
Where's you have a corner?
Near Harbor Town.
It's double the fluff.
Before they stole the ship.
Okay.
That's one big pussy.
Double the fluff.
Forest, we need a conversation.
Liliana, get the fuck back here.
That
on it. And he's gonna sit
that does look really fucking weird. It's
so it reinforces that the
we
target
have
is
these
the
creatures that kind of look like that.
the core and being inside.
They're called like enlarged EVs. You know, they have the big round bellies. They just kind of flop around a lot. Kind of looks like that.
I see.
You still hear your own thoughts being spoken.
Tris,
Yeah?
their eyes are the size of your head.
In their voice coming from Golden
Almost.
question.
A little smaller, but yeah, almost.
They don't.
Where are your shoes?
Why would I wear
She's
shoes?
not like had shoes ever.
Why would I wear shoes?
I don't need
You
them.
can step on glass.
Speaking of her own head, she's gonna
Or something that's in the road.
My skin is
Nudge me
dragon
more.
scales. Ooh.
Someone.
No,
Just
no. Yeah, I think you're big enough.
Is actually.
Oh no. Oh no.
I like having my feet on the ground.
He has no
Hey, I see.
He is what other people.
Where is she going?
She wants to find someone to make them larger, even larger, bigger.
Oh no.
Yeah.
That's yeah, you can find people for that, for sure.
Like I really
What's going on over there?
So, anyways, Tris, what the fuck is going
Magic
on
stuff.
over here? I saw a big cloud of smoke. I saw a bunch of people walk over. I saw you then sprint away from here. What the fuck's going on?
The cat put me in chain link vines and was trying to throw me over Aether.
Oh.
That
Oh,
tracks.
oh. Yeah, no, that does definitely track. Oh, here they come.
So, how did you get roped into this whole charity thing?
Yeah, that.
You want a caramel?
I told Tama I thought it was crap and that she was lying and that I believe so much that she was lying about it that if it was real, I would volunteer.
Ah, so you just you fucked up basically. Gotcha.
I fucked up.
A double bluff had been called. Effectively.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tris fucked around and found out.
Because I thought she was messing with me like she always does. She always likes teasing and messing with me. So I was like, you know what? This is just you messing with me again. I'm crying, you're crying wolf. I'm calling you calling wolf. And this time there was an actual wolf. There's actual monster wrestling. I fucked up.
And Tris, don't worry. We all know that Tama likes teasing you. We all know.
Part of me wonders if this was like a laid out plan where she just kept messing with me so there would be an opportunity she could do this on me. Like I just feel paranoid about this.
It's a possibility, but the thing is, you have to watch out for Iris too.
That cat is in the ground.
Yeah, I never really had to worry about Iris, but yeah.
Okay, so when she sees you, there's no way she's not gonna try to slam you into the ground the first moment she can, the first chance she gets.
With what?
Well, now that's a
charity
thing.
event.
It never was a problem before, but it is now. Yeah.
What?
You heard about the whole wrestling thing going on, right?
No, I have not.
Okay,
I haven't heard that either.
Tom and Iris we're talking about doing mud wrestling.
Oh God.
I don't know why they call it a charity event, but that's what they're calling it. I don't know.
Tris,
They're going to slam each other in mud.
I know.
How do you raise money for that?
I know.
That sounds like an
People would pay to see
innuendo.
that. People would pay to see that.
We're about to see Tris die if they volunteered for this event.
Who said again?
We're about to see Tris die.
I'm gonna be there too.
Tama and Iris are in this event, and
Don't do it. Only perverts will watch you.
When is that any different? That's usually most of my life.
What?
Whoa, that got really dark.
Look at Wayne. He's like, "Oh, you're so pretty." Tell me I'm wrong.
Calling people pretty makes you a
for a
pervert.
second.
Wayne is yes.
They've been watched by perverts all their
Yeah,
life.
boy,
Is that what you're going back to?
It seems like that's what's happening.
Wayne have a partner?
It's Wayne.
Yes.
No, and it's not me. I'm just his friend.
Wayne does have a
God damn it.
No, I'm talking about.
Fan?
Doesn't Wayne have another
Yeah.
person,
His friend.
another funny person who he's attracted to?
Just asked to explain. What do you mean?
Yeah, everyone's like, "Oh, you're so
Explain
pretty." Like, "Oh, you're so cute."
You are pretty.
That's
That's not pervert. That's
yeah,
compliment.
that's not too bad. Yeah.
I'm
Unless they're oogling you and are like,
most of them are oogling me. Yes,
Like ugly, you send
Oh, that's
very
when you
suggestive
kill them.
comments.
comes
and
from being an elf.
I'm gonna go
Like
find Julian
it feels
again.
like, you know, when you're a pretty
Okay.
elf lady, like they're just like, oh, I need to oogle you.
I mean, I kind of get that.
The cannon was hit by a cannonball, and the
I don't see the appeal.
to him because he was taking cover. I
Um,
don't know why he decided to take
understandable.
on the side that was
You're a
being
cat.
I don't really find cats to be sexy either, so.
Exactly.
Depends.
Good, that'd be fucking weird.
Yeah, there's this strange group of individuals out there.
I'd understand if I looked as I do as a human, but what?
You have a human form?
They have
the lady slowed down the ship so that the pursuing ship could catch up.
Oh god, asked and answered.
They have
Yes. You get the answer.
Let's see.
would all work down the end, and that's
Okay.
Wait, no, I want to be different. Hold on.
Oh my god.
Making mistakes that gets us killed.
Oh. I think the spell's processing at the moment. Just give it a second.
Yes.
weird mistake.
Spell is processing.
Been happening a lot lately.
Spell processing.
Hey, Joe.
The worst. Hyper processing.
Also, everyone's talking about your mud wrestling competition.
Yeah.
Everyone's like,
Yeah, you're cute.
where is everyone
I wouldn't call you
talking?
sexy,
Just
but you're
announced it
cute.
to everyone in the town square. So
Do it to see if
Okay, that's why.
This is also where we have our bout to see who lasts the longest.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's really
Who has the most endurance?
Well, me and Tris are competing
This
to
is
see who's the
very
best rogue in
weird.
Aether.
What?
Rogues?
Yeah.
prize.
They mean ranger.
not that I know of.
Oh, okay.
So it's pointless.
Yeah, no.
Wouldn't you have to do that with every ranger in?
You
Buy a drink with a
I mean, you have to show up to the event, I guess, if you want to claim that title.
Yeah.
If only people knew when it was happening. What the fuck?
I mean, apparently they know now. Someone's.
Yeah, we didn't know.
Well, apparently this mud wrestling event, the second one is something that that one is setting up. The third one is unknown until the other two are done.
Okay.
Wait, I have a
Yeah,
question.
somebody should have posted on that board.
When's this mod
You know, the
wrestling?
one with the cat.
Funny though.
No idea.
Give me a
Wonderful.
wooden spoon so I can slap people.
I never got a date.
And I said I was going to do that to my children.
I was just
You know
told
how
that
it
it's
is.
going to
I hope it
happen at
never
some
happens.
point.
Big wooden spoons.
It's not abuse.
I love when things happen at some point.
It's just discipline.
Let's see. How good are you at wrestling?
Most people call it abuse.
I mean, I'm good at hand to hand. That's part of my former job, but I mean, I
Yeah,
never
but
really
it's like
did.
they're trying to grab you.
Explained.
It's abuse.
It builds character.
What?
What does she mean by that? Anyway,
It's fine. He's very weak.
Also, if you hear or note, these are what we.
Oh, what day is this mud wrestling thing?
Talking about you.
we don't know. Someday, eventually.
If anyone will probably know,
Somebody
it's
that
Ravage
posted on that
Apollo.
board over there.
Oh God, it's.
Who the fuck's meowing?
I don't know, but it's so loud.
To the right, I think.
Hey, Julian.
Howdy, howdy.
Can hear
Everything
it,
going
like,
okay?
It's in my ears.
I saw something happening over here.
Oh yeah, everything's going fine.
What the fuck is that thing?
We're bullying Vander.
Flaming thing?
Understood. Proceed.
What do you mean proceed? Help me.
That's the weird
Oh wait, no, I need to fully disown you.
I'm kidding.
I need to
Also,
fully
I'm just
disown
also
you.
trying to find.
Squid that is
Oh, I saw Liliana walk this way. I'm just gonna touch it and say hi.
No.
Yeah, she did briefly
Cat
turn
just
down
ain't
the
no
cat
being
pig and then
dissolved.
ran away. That's
Yeah,
as much as we
I'm
got.
like that dog you feed and just keeps coming back.
Well, I'm gonna continue looking for her. So, yeah, Rena's probably the next best bet. All right, let's go, guys.
That's not how that
Stay
works.
safe,
So
I'll
if
be
you
around
get
if you need me.
disowned.
Take care.
No.
You have a bandana. You're clearly a pirate.
Say, I have a question.
Understood. Gotta do this the other way.
No.
I've heard of them.
You the
You can't do that.
elf lady.
Yeah.
Teach me how to do that.
Yes, on that board,
It's a hard
there's like
thing.
somebody put a picture of a cat, and it says they want you to look at it.
Explain to me how to do that.
It means they want you to look at the cat.
Do it.
Hey, Ward, you should totally
Just try hard enough.
Because they want you to
So
see
if I
it.
just try hard enough, I can
Why
do
do they
that.
want me to see it?
No, because
Is
you're
it
not a
cursed?
hag.
No, they just want you to see a cute cat.
I can do it. Check this out.
It's not cute. It's horrifying.
Well, they think it's cute, and they want other people to see it. So you know.
Oh, you have one too.
What was that?
Kind of the only person around here who really.
I do it anytime they have them out.
Why?
Don't mind the blood that's dripping from my finger. It's black. Don't mind it.
Okay. What the?
Why would you?
I'm gonna go and see if I can find Hazley.
Yeah.
I just felt like I don't know. Honestly, I do not know.
That's cursed blood. Don't do that. That's cursed blood. Don't put that on Triss.
Why are you doing this? What?
Shield with 3 layers.
No, just bitching people here.
Why are you?
It's blood.
What are you doing?
Yes, I don't know.
I realized that. But the thing is, why are you drinking it?
Don't point.
Wait, you don't lick your injuries like minor cuts to stop them from
But it's like they
bleeding
cut
and
themselves
have a beginning
intentionally.
process?
So I think you forget. They used shark shit in their fucking alchemy.
Sort of shows in their direction.
And we have found out that I can actually sniff blood a little bit further away.
Yes, so you have a taste for blood now.
When you
Mm-mm.
point a fire
What do you
arm at them.
What do you mean? You literally just did it.
Okay.
You don't lick your wounds? You're the weird one here.
No, I don't lick my wounds.
I don't intentionally cut myself and taste my own blood.
No. What if you get stabbed and you're like you get cut?
It helps with the healing process quick enough.
Also,
That's what
what
potions
if
are
you get cut
for.
on your hand and they're an assassin and you need to know if it's poisoned? You lick it and then you find out if it's poisoned.
Yeah, normally my cuts aren't like that small. It's normally like,
What?
sword size.
You know, when you have like writing with parchment and then
sword
you
cuts
slip
can
your
be small if
finger
you're
against
blocking
like
them
the edge and now your
correctly.
finger's bleeding.
I normally do unless,
Yeah, I just bandage
someone tries
it.
to help
I
me
don't
out
lick
and shoot
it.
me in the eye, and I can't do
Then you bandage it and heals quicker.
No, I just bandage it, and
Gideon.
if it's like deep, I do a potion. Like I either drink the potion or I put the
No one licks
potion
their
on
wounds
the
here,
wound.
apparently.
My computer.
Gideon, take my gun and shoot Vanda.
Before you do that,
What?
Wait, why are we shooting Vander?
Loaded.
No. Stop. No.
Fire.
No. Stop. No.
Okay, fire.
I think my gestures are off.
Oh, this
does
it's
that
going
mean?
flying backwards. Oh, there we go.
And then they.
What is wrong with you?
Listen, if you do that wrestling thing, punch them in the tit.
What?
Why specifically there?
Okay,
Because it will hurt.
okay, but they could punch me in the tit back.
That's
why you
true.
protect your tit and get punched in the back instead.
Just one tit.
So basically, your advice is punch the tits, avoid block, and make sure my tits are protected.
The other one can't be
Yes.
touched.
The other tit can't be touched.
But wait, I thought this was wrestling, not. What?
Yeah,
It's mostly
exactly.
wrestling, yes. I
It's about holds.
Grappling. I guess you could grab a tit. It's kind
Just
of
put
a.
Tom into a hold and.
Oh yeah,
out.
the perfect
No,
opportunity
no.
to fuel each other up.
No,
yeah. Let's
no,
do
that feels dangerous.
That's what
That feels
wrestling
dangerous.
is.
I feel like I want to die if I do that.
There is actually a type of wrestling where it is custom to oil each other before the wrestling.
Of course you
Oh
would know.
God.
Let's not do
We
that.
don't need to make it better for the
humans.
You know what? Fuck it. We're doing it like ancient times. Gonna get naked and then oil it up and then nobody
what, Xander?
I feel like
That's why they want to do it, because it's a charity event. It's supposed to bring in money or something like that.
Don't do it. It'll make
The whole appeal is two big women fighting each other.
I mean, it's charity. Would more money?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like hot people
Then
fighting each
you'll
other.
have
People
more
watch.
people being pervert to you.
Like I said, most of my life, most of my adult
How do you
life.
do multicasting? If you're gonna
That doesn't mean you have to always fucking deal with it. Damn.
I just fuck
Yeah,
around
but
and
at
find
least
out.
Get a
for
hold of your
it's
life.
charity, you know.
Fair enough.
It's
I
for.
don't care about
I was about to
charity.
say for the kids, but it's like, is it for
What
like
is the
warp?
charity?
Is it because for the?
No. What is the charity?
Not for the kids.
What is?
That means like doing something for a certain
I
cause.
said,
or
what
better
is it
cause.
for?
Oh, I don't fucking know it.
That's what I was saying. It's like, you know, is it for orphans like that need like the money? Is it for like misplaced people that are victims of the Daedra Ward? Like,
I don't know. They were just like, "Hey, we're fighting
For
you." I was like,
survivors
"Okay,
of the
that's about
Dominion
it."
Wars.
Okay,
Killed
there we
him.
go.
Wow.
I don't know where we plan to
I
go.
don't know.
What? I'm joking.
Oh.
Don't worry,
Yeah,
Dominion
that also
plan to
means
come
we
here
can't
and
wear
ransack the
our
place.
gear
Don't worry
either.
about it.
what?
Like you have to be in other garments when participating, so you can't wear this type of shit.
Well, yeah. I mean,
With
I
that
have
kind of
civilian
shit.
clothes. I'm wearing civilian clothes
Like,
right now.
less clothes.
They're going to put you in underwear.
There you go.
That's true.
They're not going to put me in
Wearing
underwear.
clothes
Like,
is a
I would
liability.
imagine I'm probably going to wear like
That's
this.
the purpose of mud wrestling.
I'd hope you're not putting anyone in underwear.
Not under.
That's how they
You
do
just
it.
said it was. You just
I said
agreed with it.
basically.
That's
I
underwear.
said basically.
No, you agreed with it.
Basically,
Underwear,
he's
you
right,
fucking
he's right.
weirdo.
Well, okay, let me
That is a very
reiterate what I'm trying to
spastic
say.
bird. Holy shit.
Sorry to call me off guard. You have to wear a certain attire when participating in, I guess, mud wrestling.
And what attire would that be?
Not a lot of clothes.
Undergarments.
Do you agree or deny their statement?
I don't know what's the best way to phrase it. I guess
It's the thing you go to beaches for and swim in.
yes, I guess that.
Swim?
They're basically undergarments.
Ow.
Swimwear. How about that?
Swimwear
Stop.
isn't undergarments.
Don't expose your body.
What?
I'm not. No one wants to see my body anyway. No one wants to see this gross hand.
Did you just say people were?
People are freaks.
People are freaks.
Hey.
Don't worry, it's just Rift admitting he's a freak. It's fine.
Yeah, why did she just out? Why?
He outed himself. Don't even worry about it. He outed himself. Don't even worry about it.
I mean, at least it wasn't that one guy that was apparently going around and trying to, like, look at people's feet.
What?
That's real freak.
I'm in
Yeah,
danger.
no, there was a person like that.
I never heard of that.
It was an Aether. It was a long time ago.
I mean, that makes sense.
But then again, you did make that comment earlier
I feel like that was even before that.
Which
was
one?
a thing.
about how they didn't wear
It's a
any
long time
shoes.
ago.
I said, where are your shoes?
Yeah, exactly.
Just look down. I'm not.
Yeah, it was the concern of why they weren't wearing
And then you
shoes. Not,
take
hey,
R
I like your
away to
feet.
say wear shoes.
Where, wife?
Give me a second.
Oh, wear shoes.
I'm gonna throw a shoe at you.
Alright,
It'll be-
those are fucking
you know
hard
what?
to take off. Never mind.
Yeah, I'm saying that those are
There you go.
That would
on
be a
there.
really big
How did you do
issue.
that? And, how did you do
My
that?
shoe.
Dodged in the way I was
Oh, it's just a-
swinging.
Shoe. He lifts the slip on and off.
Did you
I didn't
aim
even
for
notice
his
until you
dick?
pointed it out. What happened to your hand?
Maybe.
Oh. Don't cast Drain Life on a Daedra. It's bad.
There it is.
Oh, he got corrupted.
Yep.
What is that? Is that a salamander?
I don't know. There's weird animals running around.
Howdy.
Don't worry about it. Hello,
I didn't even do it yet.
This is a enchant, and if you write with it,
Oh.
speak
It's been a while.
in its own voice.
I don't mind Valentine. I'm just
Yeah, it's still uncomfortable, but I don't have a dick.
It's still gonna hurt. What do you mean?
Yeah, it's uncomfortable, but you didn't kick very hard.
I kicked you in the leg. I didn't kick you down there.
Oh.
What? You stop.
Still exist. I don't like being yelled at. So.
Yeah.
It says snow.
I feel like I'm slapping a lot of people with these wings.
I've done my best to explain. If people hate me, then so be it. But I'm also asked to have it be my right not to listen.
Much better.
Or be yelled at.
Yes.
They haven't really yelled at me. They're just like, get down
All right.
your head. And I'm like, I already know this.
Well, they saw me there.
A lot of training
I
to
guess
try
I could
to
give it a
last
two or
long.
It's more of the fanatics.
Yeah, see, now I look like an elf.
Clothes with it, or do you just pop out with clothes?
You know growth magic?
And
Yes.
It just makes.
I guess.
Just makes, guys.
Creation, nature creation, blah blah blah.
Yeah,
you do it.
Listen, it means you can just change the color of any part at any time, then.
Yes, if I'd like to.
And this is thank you.
Turn your hand into cat paws and go like this.
Kill yourself.
Wow.
Maybe later.
Look, come on. You're always so mean. Like, this is why people always say, like, fuck the Red Wall Guard. Like, you can't say things like that.
It's like I'm a fucking cat!
It doesn't matter if you're a cat, you're still, like, a Red Wall Guard, and you should uphold to that standard, you know? Shouldn't be telling people to kill themselves.
I'm not going to change myself
My dad's bad.
just because I'm in the guard.
I'm not asking you to change yourself, to not say kill yourself.
You know, standard.
Go into the ocean and keep walking.
No, not the alchemist water.
You know what? I'll take it. It's better. It's better.
What, are you like a water dragon or something?
I can just cast
Don't
water
mind the
breathing.
alchemist
I guess I would die if I stayed there for a couple days. Yeah.
Just make sure it doesn't go overboard.
It knows.
So what about that cat? That cat doesn't
like interacting with
do much of anything.
No, I don't
Kill yourself.
You're fine. It's okay. As long as it
Just because that cat is acting like
intelligent.
your kind of cat,
It's no, not to.
death immediately.
it's been told not to.
It's because they're another cat.
Fair point.
Shouldn't you be friends?
they don't know each other
Like, you
yet.
know, it's another cat, so
No,
be
what
friends.
the hell?
No, cats fight more than anything else.
Wouldn't mess around with it.
You know, solidarity. Like, I try to be, like, really cool with other elves, you know?
I tried to kill the cat that was around the fucking
I
lair.
know, I was there. I tried to stop you. And you said the same
Yes, and
thing.
it
I'm
turned
not
out
going
to
to
be
stop
a
being.
fucking thing that grows and looks like a goddamn fae.
No, you'll be fine.
Just big bodies.
It was actually a fucking fae.
And it has to be man.
So? What? You still don't kill a fae.
No, you're fine. It's
Well,
not
it's
made.
like-
It's about
We're talking about cat racism.
idea, generally.
Yes, and I am one of those.
Fey racism.
Are you like? Are you trying to get me to join and prevent them from being assassinated? Which, you know, Gwynion's a fae.
I see.
Still, like,
It's usually also like 20 times that size.
What do you mean, kind of?
Anyone have a pet skink?
still not fully what does this do?
What?
No, if I
Pet
see
what?
it, I'll step on it and kill it.
Oh, that.
No, I like lizards.
Don't point it out now.
I mean,
What?
if it's
I am
nobody's
going
Point it
pet, I
out.
would eat it.
I didn't see anything. No! Listen, I didn't do anything. It's adorable and that's little
Yeah, you basically just brought attention to it. So like, either it's gonna be captured or eaten.
You can take it.
No, it probably won't. They've given a description of every place.
I mean, I'm sure it's gone. It was messing around in the forest. I kind of just saw over here. I'm sure you saw me run by. Yeah?
It went that way. That's what we saw.
Oh no, I know. I was thinking of something to try and like.
See, look, there's the Archmage of Water again.
Opening its mouth at me, and I was scared.
Of how much it actually has to
Hopefully
do
it did
that.
get away.
Not intentionally.
I'm going to go return to my pops.
Light shutters.
I'm like killing it.
You pups or pops?
Pops.
It scares me.
Pops, my father.
One slip up
And now it scares me.
Okay.
Yeah, that whale thing. I didn't believe them either. But they said it was the Archmage of Water, so I'm like, you know what?
And you hear
Sure.
someone say, "Man,
Yeah, I haven't seen that one
I
yet.
wish I had water right now. I'm so thirsty."
I think that they're in that
Exact
form because they don't want to
becomes-
transform into their human form. Maybe that is their natural form.
Yeah, it's a very small whale. Normally those are like, you know.
Do you want it to be bigger?
It's not actually small.
It's
making itself small.
It's Leviathan
right back at
scale.
That would be
Oh, is there anywhere else you wish to show me?
talking about the Archmage.
We're talking about the
Water,
Archmage of
apparently.
Water.
Dodge. So why is it
The fish.
I wasn't really.
The whale,
Large
yes.
fish.
Yeah, that one.
Usually it's
The fish.
much bigger than the rocks that are floating around
It's
it.
just a fish.
Excuse me, whale.
Wait, that's the
No, I
Archmage
mean,
of
they
Water?
Oh,
Yes.
it's coming back. It's coming back.
It's a skeletal, partially decomposing fish.
Excuse me, sir.
You
can
should show them your real size.
No, that's fine.
It'll grant your wish.
No, you should totally do that.
It grants wishes.
It
will, yeah. You should make a wish.
Company.
It doesn't just grant wishes.
I wish you would.
That's not what I was explained.
Wait, it grants wishes.
There are some things that just
No,
aren't
if it goes over a
possible to
man-made water source like a
Holy
well or
shit.
fountain, it
Exactly.
casts.
See,
Basically,
I
it becomes a
knew
wishing
this.
well. You can cast
I
wish
said make
from
a
it
wish.
once.
Did it just go over that fountain?
Phase the world with
No, it knows not to.
Nicole, it is.
Yeah, it knows
So
better.
what you're saying is I should hold it over there.
I'm just like, what is the most impossible thing I could wish for? That. See, it doesn't grant wishes.
The Tower of Purgation will come
Conclusive
for you.
evidence.
I didn't do that.
If you do it, the Tower of Purgation will know, and they'll come for you.
The floating.
Yeah.
How will they know that I did that? I just said,
They
hey, I'm
always
standing
know.
next to
They
this
always
thing
know.
immediately.
Everything.
They just know everything.
They know everything.
They have no proof that I did that.
They
knew
will have it.
that someone had planted crops that were magical in Aether. They knew it.
Big again.
They knew exactly who did it, when they did it, where they did it.
Let me put it this way.
Things will be dope.
That's a big whale.
Oh, that's huge.
This one.
Yeah.
Let me put it this
There
way.
they are.
It's Leviathan.
Victor
Yeah, increase your render distance.
has incredible power to hide anything that he wanted and could
Oh,
not
no,
hide
you
anything
lost
from the
the
Tower of
limited
Purgation.
time tree.
He can't get bitches.
I'm hearing like so many voices. What happened?
Hello?
Holy shit. Yeah.
Victor is very much
Okay, you
forever
just feel
alone.
your bag just rummaging around, like you're moving on.
I mean, relatable.
Man couldn't get a girl if he ordered her kidnapped. Sorry, arrested.
No.
It just feels like someone's trying to get out.
Oh, fuck. Okay, move back.
What? Bagman.
Wait,
You
what?
said it 3 times.
Not until what?
Move back.
Where'd you get that?
You know what? Ward, you're so right.
You know
said
what?
it
Give it
3
to
times.
Rift and then yell the words.
Oh.
Give it to Rift and then yell the 3 words.
Hey, I was eating that.
You know what? They're so right.
Frankly, I don't know where I
Where'd you
get
put the
them.
bag?
Yeah?
Kind of just up here.
What am I catching?
Oh, Christ.
I don't know where I
I don't
get
know what
them.
it
They
is.
kind of just
It's a
appear.
half-eaten
bag.
eel. Oh, it's a bag.
Can you drop the bag on the floor, please? Thank you.
I'm stuck.
Drops it on the back. It's like, whoa.
Thank you. Thank you.
Wait, is that my bag of holding?
I think that's a woman.
Oh, hello. Woman.
Bag woman. A woman in a bag? Wow, where can I buy that?
Woman now. They're
Shit.
multiplying.
Oh, you can have your bag.
Why were you
Thank
in
you
my
for
bag?
opening it.
How did you get in
thank
my
you.
bag?
Of course you'd ask that question.
There is a thing
Everyone who is in the
How
bag.
did this woman get in my bag?
Come out bag.
What?
Oh no, it's not like there's a bagman running.
You have a very lovely bag, by the way.
Thank you. What were you doing inside my bag? Why? How did you get in my
You
bag?
see, I summoned the bagman. He snatched me up. Went on a whole adventure to save Aki and some other people. And now we're here. You know, the other ones, actually, I don't know if they came out of the bags yet.
He said one word. He's so progressive.
Okay.
Listen, okay? I took fucking 20 years of gender studies in the College of Magi.
I did get a few stabs in, though, which is nice.
Grenade on them.
Speaking of which, I need to taste his blood.
Listen here, you little test. For 20 years in gender studies. Failing it, because God, I hate women.
What?
Scream that in the back.
Thank you.
I wonder how that would go. A bagman versus a.
It would be a clash of the type.
It would be horrifying to watch, actually.
I know.
Hey.
You want me to pay you for my bag?
Yeah, it was kind of in there.
It was kind of in there.
Yeah, very spiky. What do you
What?
Anyways.
Yeah, I have a. No, you're not
Do you have
keeping
any
my
bloodline
bag.
Oh, you're made of metal.
Like, on me?
And I weigh the amount of a ghost.
No. What do you?
Oh,
What
that
do you?
sucks.
What kind of question is that? Why do you need blood?
Guess I'm keeping the bag.
No, you're not keeping my bag.
What was that thing? What even is she?
Bag woman? Instead of bag man?
It's like a gnome or something.
This is what we call delegation.
Oh, you're being...
Can you? Who was the bagman?
Entire body. Oh no, it smells so good, but so spicy.
Yeah.
Don't turn around.
I do have a friend.
Yeah.
No, you're not wish to stab anyone with a hole on you.
Let's just hope it's people coming out, and he opens the bag.
Come on, let's go.
I will ask her about when the mud wrestling is later, because I do not know.
That's what I'm wondering.
Like, all by herself for reasons or not.
I'm not sure. Somebody's coming back.
Do we have healers around? We need them at the Healers Guild.
Yeah, I can clean that just fine.
Healers at the Healers Guild.
Press the digit.
On it.
Okay. On the secret conversations, I guess.
She's back. I guess so.
Yeah, I understand.
So Phelan's still over there talking to Crucible, I think.
Please don't pull me.
Let's just assume it is
Is it
over.
his
Yeah, this
water?
is-
That one?
That's the
I
actual
unfortunately have to get
what I
going,
was
so
told.
I'll see you around.
Or as people speak, it was weird.
Yeah, around again too.
Look like whale.
Always
Take care.
Or it looks like it.
Yeah.
Likewise.
Okay. Weird. I'm assuming they're messing with their own thing. Hey. Everything okay?
There would be a nice headpiece on a wall.
Yeah, for now, yes.
Didn't mean to eavesdrop, but I heard talks of like you getting yelled at or something like that.
Not sure. Someone in armor.
There are plenty of people in armor.
I've been gone for a while, and I'm not going to question what I'm seeing. However, yes, it's been a bit of an issue. I tried to talk them through it, but some of the paladins have taken a hatred towards me.
I see. Well, you have been gone for a while, so I'm sure in time it'll, get fixed and taken care of.
I don't know. There is a city destroyed now. I don't think that'll heal as easy.
What city?
But regardless, he is gone.
Just the city of the sun,
Oh, wait, what? You're part of that?
As a diplomat, but it seems that doesn't really matter.
Of Julian's new clock.
Well, I mean, you were a diplomat. I mean,
a little large for my taste.
I doubt you would have been responsible.
Guilty by compliance. Yes.
Quite getting tired due to our endeavors into the cold.
If you wish me to depart.
This place is fucking weird. If you need me, call.
Well, it is weird. Welcome, though.
I don't care for the magic mumbo jumbo bullshit. No.
They are one of the last few remaining mercenaries in the Minions Empire. I'm a soldier. I figured I'd get some comfort in my home's roots one last time,
Fair enough.
However, Trish,
yeah,
I must say I'm slightly disappointed in you.
Why is that?
I'd say I'd caught you red-handed. That's more red and black. Last I checked.
Well, yeah, I told you that.
Oh, hey, Trish.
That, it got corrupted from that,
Last I checked, it was only up to your forearm.
I might have lied about that. When you said that if it went up to my arm, I would be screwed, I kind of was really worried about that, so I just...
Need I point out the logistics again of my worries then?
The positive is we found that water purification helps with it, but it takes a tremendous amount of mana. Like Val was able to, when they used their entire mana reserves, it made it regress an inch. So,
Well, that's good. But the issue I can show you from a logical standpoint is that it's maybe 3 to 4 inches away from your heart at most.
I know.
Not even taking into account lungs.
Have you seen Julian?
I
Not in this direction, unfortunately.
I
What
saw
a
him like over
conversation.
there the last time I saw him.
Asking because I literally just watched 2 people get kidnapped by the Bagman.
Ah, well, he was over
Oh, my
here.
issue.
He was dealing with that, and then they started walking over that way.
Okay. I'll continue keeping a lookout. Thank you.
All right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
But it's just a worry from a friend. Now that it's actually happened, I don't even know if I can tell Victor at this point. He might just try and kill me on sight.
He already knows.
Either way, I don't think I can really show my presence in Redwall without an escort, lest I be arrested and summarily executed.
I would personally make sure of that, and Kai's back. He would not execute you just for existing.
No, it's the misconceptions that people are building.
I see.
I was there on the, I suppose, siege against the City of the Sun. I was only there as a diplomatic force to try and ensure their surrender, but asking paladins to surrender a sacrilege site. I've made enemies.
Wait a minute. I thought you were a diplomat of the City of the Sun. You were a diplomat of the other side?
Yes.
Why?
Because otherwise there'd be no diplomat, Trish.
But they weren't gonna say no. Like, it was going to happen anyway. And you
Exactly.
kind of signed it.
Let's have a walk. And I'll explain what I've explained to the others. You are right either way. Either with my involvement or not, the city would fall. That is a non-changing point in history. The City of the Sun has fallen. One voice, one body, me, would not change that. No matter how you try and spin it.
So were you just trying to buy time so they would have more time to prepare?
God, I've said this so many times, the numbers blur. 7 minutes, 14 seconds. I managed to buy time for approximately 52 to 74 more citizens to be evacuated to a safe point. I purposely stalled when I could, taking over actions that people could do much better than me, breaking down barricades to buy as little as a few more seconds. I had friends on the other side. And I didn't know if they were gonna die for that place or not.
Well, did you let them know that you were doing it before doing it?
My mind was racing at the time, Tris. I tried just convincing Iris to not go, and it was selfish. I didn't think of a plan, emotions were running high. When she agreed, I was shattered. It was only an hour before my arrival I convinced some staff on site telling me to be a diplomat. I pulled some rank with what little influence I had from Nox. The biggest blunder, I might say. For once, my emotions got the better of me. Funny how that works. I helped people. I did. And then they can yell as much as they want, and it will hurt. But I can rest easy, know I did it for a good reason. It would have been bottled at the top. I made sure they had an even playing ground for just as little as they did. Now that you have the context, I assume feelings have changed.
No one told me about your involvement and that you were being a diplomat. This is the first time I'm hearing all about this.
Did you hear the propaganda, though? First day back, they labeled me as a war criminal. I committed no war crimes. I managed to talk to some of the people, and they took off exile from the table. Exile from Aether.
The problem of being a spy and doing subterfuge is that it's usually a good idea for at least a couple of people to know what your plans are and what you're doing. Otherwise, all the actions that seem like you're trying to benefit the... Yeah, okay.
I am no spy, Tris. That is not what I am. I'm not helping one side. This is a place where I've grown up and I have family. People that look up to me. People died for me, Tris. In the Dominion that day. And I'll mourn them. This isn't about one side. I'm not a spy. I'm a mediator of casualties at the end of the day. I have friends on both sides. Because I can assure you one thing, and I haven't brought this up lest I be smitten down at the spot. I know the names of the people that died with me. They don't. There's another firm believer of the faith that died because they thought their cause was righteous, unnecessarily. And that's what brings me anger. What little it does.
Wait, I thought it was the Umbral that attacked the city. You have friends with the Umbral?
No, Tris. The Empire, the humans. Yes, the Umbral were there. Of course they were there. But no, not with them.
Oh, wait a minute. You're telling me...
I don't know how it works either.
That... There's no way.
I don't know how, and I don't know why, but they listened to me. And I'll leave it at that. I've checked myself. I'm not corrupted.
Wait. Didn't... We used to be at war with the Umbral. Like, didn't the Dominion help fight the Umbral?
Yes.
But...
This is why I'm explaining my stay is limited. Until I can have my way out. I hate to say it, but this is other people's fault. Of pushing someone that could have been well lasted away. The moment they were gone, someone else took it. Aether is at fault for this. Pushing away the Dominion. And now someone much worse has it in their hands. It all started with that feud on the building. I just know it. It seems so petty a thing now, doesn't it? But look what that small action has tipped into an effect of dominoes. It's unfair. Good people that respect me, called me my lady, and then threw themselves in front of swords.
I was reading through reports about that, and I naively thought that that couldn't be correct, and that it was that the Dominion were fighting the Honorable, not that they were following the Dominion. And you're telling me that because they got pushed away, they've somehow tied themselves with them?
The Umbro is a corrupting force, Tris. That is law. That is factual. The moment that everyone from Aether with the protective influence turned their backs, it would make sense for such an influence to take hold of their valuable asset. There's no other way I can think of it that makes sense than just that. Just away from Aether and its protections, and they were corrupted. Or at least one of them. The rest just follow suit. I've had that bottled up for a while, you know. Fears, worries. I'm not the best at dealing with emotions, I suppose.
You've always been very loyal with the Dominion. Can't really blame you.
I'm loyal to my family.
At least you tried to do what you could with both sides.
And I guess you can see why the feelings are felt now by the others. And if you share them, I hold no ill will towards you. It's in your right to feel angry, to hate me. And I'll accept it.
It was really hard for me to leave my assassin family, despite what they were doing. I get that's not an easy decision. Even when things are going in a less than optimal way. When they're doing shitty things, I'm just gonna say it, shitty things. When I found out that they weren't just killing murderers and psychopaths and things like that, and they were killing anyone who dared to pry into magical knowledge, I fucking laughed, but this is more serious, but it's no much harder decision. I get it. At least you kind of recognize it. But Ward and Quiddy and Jar were still with the Dominion, aren't they?
Yeah.
Then
they're the few that are just following. They're safe still. They have their chance to make a good choice.
Then that
makes... They need to make that choice naturally.
Then that makes me have to make a similar decision.
You don't agree with the choices, if that helps. I'm sure if they find a chance to break away, they will. Planning these things takes time.
Well, they've been kind of asking if I would join them, so...
Minion. That's funny.
It is.
Never in an eon would I think that'd be a possibility for you.
I don't either.
So I'm sure Vic would be able to help you with that at least.
Oh no, it's... I wasn't even asking for it. You know,
But it is a possibility we have prosthetics. You have a doll maker.
A doll... huh?
A joke at my father's expense.
Ah, right.
And also just to clear confusion, because I saw the PSU that failed reintroduction. Nox was in that mask. He has new clothes.
I see.
I believe I've moped about for long enough, just sobbing out my story.
I appreciate you talking about it. At the very least, I don't hate you.
I'm curious if they tried to feed you a half-truth. I'm very curious to see what they told you. Or at least hear.
Well, obviously, anything I tell you is in confidence.
I haven't returned my badge just yet, nor have I received a resignation notice, technically. Stuff on my sending stuff.
I made the mistake of saying please around Gwydion again, and they, you know, came running up to me and going, you know, hey, you know, you owe them a favor. And it's like, well, what is new? Like, I owe them 5 at this point. And they're like, oh, well, we're requesting you to the Dominion. You're getting conscripted into the Dominion. And then they dragged me into the Guild Hall in Redwall, and we had drinks to quote-unquote celebrate. And I brought up
I guess you're screwed there.
I brought up the point that Victor's probably not going to have very strong words against that. I would imagine even stronger words, knowing what I know now.
Unfortunate to say, Gwydion has done their best to be courteous, but I suppose you hit their limit. You can't break a phase deal, as far as I'm aware. They play by their own rules. Well,
it depends on if they force me into the deal or not, so...
Well, that's no point. If they said this is your favor to uphold, you are compelled.
Gwydion never said it.
There's nothing stops you from immediately resigning.
Continuously said it.
Did he?
Mm-hmm. And it just seemed like Jal and Gwydion were kind of going with it. Gwydion was more asking me, honestly, than calling in a favor for it.
Maybe I misunderstood the situation. I'm sure Nox. Well, was it the Inquisition or the Dominion specifically? I forget.
Well, I thought their name was Ward for some reason.
More a positive connotation. Oh, it was Ward. So was Ward telling you or Nox? Because I don't remember Nox doing that.
Ward?
Besides, it's not just in passing.
I'm pretty sure his name was Ward. Everyone was calling him Ward.
Yes, Ward. If Ward did it, then that's expected. you are useful, you are his skill set, and of course he'd want you to help. I mean, you already helped with his issue back at his home.
Yep, I have.
I can tell you this in confidence. If you were to join up with Warren, I'm pretty sure they'll be breaking away at some point either way. Even if they don't have the thought in their head, I'm sure they'll do it. There's fractures, hairlines I can see. Special eyes, you know.
Understood. But definitely some stuff that I need to think about and maybe even talk to them about.
I need to hold you up no longer, Tris.
Same, I'm sure there's some more people you need to talk to before you go.
No. I just wanted to get a drink and rest after going through an elemental plane of ice and slaughtering angels.
Oh yeah, I would maybe not bring that up around Julian, and I would probably stick away from him for a bit. He probably already knows.
Julian's the one that started it.
Fuck. Oh yeah, I would definitely.
For context. Yes. There were angels in an elemental plane of ice that kidnapped Madame Sylvie. And Julian led an army onto their doorstep.
I see. Okay, I get it. It was that mission, alright.
On technicality, I fought alongside Julian. However, I isolated myself. One of the flanks. I made it a penance to just take injuries and just deal with it. You should have seen it. That was a menace, to be sure. So much mana in a dense area. I need not get into the gruesome details.
Yeah. I will see if I can find Gwydion in them, because I have questions for them now.
I'm sure you do.
I mean, they're the princes of the Dominion. So Jill and Gwydion are effectively the rulers. Not rulers. Rulers to be, something like that. So I would have to imagine that it would be a very weird and awkward situation for that to happen.
Introduce me to them. Sorry. Sometimes getting thrown through buildings makes my memory not as good.
Yeah, that tends to happen, getting thrown through buildings.
You would be surprised how many times I've been defenestrated in my life.
Not really. I mean, like, I would imagine, like, the big, huge warriors, like you and Tama, are probably thrown through buildings all the time. It's probably a daily thing.
It's crazy. We're this large and they still think that they should throw us through things, you know? Like...
Well, I mean, it makes logical sense, you know? If you want to mess up something that's large, smash it into something that's as large or bigger, which would be a house.
I was thrown through a building yesterday. That wasn't fun. Well, I mean, it didn't hurt that bad, but still.
It didn't hurt that bad. Yeah. If I got thrown through a house, like, I would be
wall. I went through a window and like an interior facial wall. It's not.
Okay,
it's
fair.
Not that much.
Fair enough. Like a window would not.
If I went straight through the brick, then maybe.
Well, no, I would imagine I would still
Maybe
get like cut quite a bit by the, glass and stuff.
I was wearing a helmet. And armor. And
armor.
And leather. Yes, the same armor too. See, it scratched me a little bit right there, and I took something right there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm okay though. I also have hooves, so I can step in as much glass as I want.
That is, well, within reason. Like, you know, horses can still get messed up.
If something goes all a horse, watch your tone, young elf.
What? Like,
not a horse.
I know you're not a horse, but horses also have like hooves. I'm not calling you a horse. I'm just, you know, comparing hooves. You know?
Yeah, but they don't have splits in the middle, so...
True.
Now, if a piece of glass went all the way through the hoof and up into the nerves in my legs, that would hurt very bad, yes.
Yeah.
But if it doesn't penetrate that layer of nerve, then it doesn't hurt me at all.
He took a health potion.
Also, Nabura found a snake, so if you see a snake, it's just, that's Nabura's.
I see.
It could be very,
that specific snake or a different one?
Oh no, that specific snake. It looked at us like a dog. That was wild.
Let's get the snake, but I'm not allowed to bring it to you.
Knowing my sister, she's already accidentally brought 12 foxes to this land. And also a lightning worm. You know. Fuck.
You're right, she is the goat. Goat. Greatest of all time. How are you today,
Yes.
Tama?
They're fighting today? At the glass city?
There is supposed to be some kind of team combat
Doing
training.
pretty good?
Apparently some people say that it's some day of Valentine's Day, and I don't know if I like it.
What is on
It is
Valentine's
All
Day?
Hearts Day tomorrow.
All Hearts Day?
Yes.
In the glass city.
Already
sounds disgusting.
Do you not have... You know what? I'm not going to dig into your private life, but... No. It's when you appreciate your lover.
Oh yes, all 3x of them.
Huh? You have how many?
Well, I mean... There's Grimmy and the Polycool, that's 4. I'm just kind of bundling them in one. There's Rift, but you know, that kind of fell apart quite frankly. And then there's my failed marriage proposal thingy. So, you know, 3 failed ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. It will work out.
And
you'll find someone.
I mean, I'm 20-something, like, I figure I'll just figure myself out, maybe start dating in my 50s.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm 2500 and my first lover is recent. I never needed a relationship. I didn't see a point. I mean, I'm a soldier. What's the point in love if all that's going to happen is they inevitably get hurt when I die? What's the point? It just becomes a weakness, a flaw to exploit. And so for 2500 years I stayed away from people. I kept my distance. It's just how things happen.
Yeah. But at least you have some time and stuff.
Now these days, yes, of course.
Are you okay,
He's
Tama?
supposed to be here soon, so... I think she is just seeing the snake. I think the snake and her are having a staring contest.
Possibly.
going to be a prize for the fighting thing?
I have no idea. All I know is that there were supposed to be details to come, and that we're having team combat training stuff in the Glass City tonight. That's all I know.
And you wish for me to possibly make an appearance there for this team training, Lady Phelan?
Well, that's also a very good place for you to show up. It gives you a chance to actually, you know, learn how to fight in a team, learn how to be combative with others. And then afterwards, if you still have, you know, time, then we can also train you on the things that matter for paladins.
Hopefully I still have
If you're up to the
remaining time. I should have that remaining time. I just, at the meantime, there's other schedules that are expecting me, but hopefully I'll have to stretch that time a little longer to complete the training that I need to at least seek.
Young paladin, you don't have to worry about it revolving your schedule around me. If you need somewhere to be, you need somewhere to be. I can always train you different days. There are more times for everything. It is not a rapid process becoming a paladin. Don't feel like you need to make it so.
If you wish.
Also, it's pretty common for most people to be in the middle, like in multiple things, so it's fairly common to get caught up and not be able to do everything. You're just one person.
Indeed.
That's fair.
Unless you can clone yourself or rip yourself apart.
Indeed.
Quick, rip me in two so I can be in two places at once. No, I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding. I was kidding.
There you are.
Mama.
What? He says!
The Archmage of Water is judging you above your head, by the way.
Grizzly bear emerging.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, they're a broken avatar for me. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
Ooh. Hold on, let's see if I can fix that. Hold on, let's see if I can react now. Hold on, stand by. Oh, it's the bear. Okay, it's the one. That's the one that's the tax one. Okay.
It's the slightly largest bear, but not the largest bear.
Why is the Archmage of Water riding a bear?
It seems to have bonded a little bit.
I believe so.
I can't remember if this is the... Phelan can detect like the presence of holy. Is this the bear? Do I detect like the holy and everything on it?
Detect the presence of holy and dark.
Yep, okay. I just wanted to check. Yep, that's unmistakable.
What one is this?
The bear that collects taxes.
Taxes? There's taxes in it, Aether?
We're about to find out. It's looking at you.
I have literally not paid. I have totally paid my taxes since I've been here.
It's probably the smartest. That was probably the smartest ad lib you've done. So well done.
Does this specific?
Don't worry, it's not going to harm you unless you try to harm me.
No, I just am just curious of what its preferable name is.
Okay, well maybe it might.
I hate to disappoint, but I don't live in Aether. I live in the outer lands.
Don't look at me. I don't live here either. You know who probably does live here though? Where are they? Where are they? The winery. That's...
How dare you? How dare you, bear?
Points over.
Does anybody speak to animals? Otherwise, all you hear is.
Arana does.
I've literally not paid my taxes since coming to Aether, so.
I mean, you can just cast it. It's not like an offensive spell.
Yeah, the bear actually has a surprising understanding of taxes.
Well, I mean, it's the bearer of taxes apparently, so you know. But you know.
No, I mean, I can speak there. Like it actually knows the finer details of taxation.
I know. Like I've been told that it's. I can't speak to it, but it's if it's the bearer of taxes, I would figure it knows taxes.
Do you live here?
That is a strange-looking creature, right?
I'm not living here.
It is.
You are exempt from taxes.
I have no idea.
What is? Oh god, its face opens up sideways.
It does.
That's horrifying.
That's not the weirdest thing I've seen. Like that's surprising to you?
It's a homunculus. Whose homunculus is
Oh god, is a homunculus?
Tell me it
Oh,
just disappeared. Oh, I don't. I'm going on the other
It
side.
just disappeared.
It's a really higher throw.
I'm gonna be honest. I do. The archway of water is actually really pretty.
I'll explain why.
Its head
At the whale.
like a Venus flytrap.
What's the mission about?
I don't know what it's doing, but it's horrifying. You should go and deal with that.
Okay.
That seems like a very you thing to deal with.
Hey, Triss, I wanted to ask something.
Yeah.
Some of the words. It is definitely.
Back at it.
Okay, no, now it has a spear. Okay, so.
Structure. This is a
Tomorrow. It's Valentine's Day.
Okay,
Would you like to hang out
I'm going
tomorrow?
to make sure.
Look, I'm slightly flattered, but you know, you're kind of a subordinate, and also I'm using this time to figure myself out, you know.
Alright, no worries.
Like, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, dragons, pretty cool. You know,
It's fine.
also, I'm gonna be honest, you know, while I did, you know, date Rift, you know, I kind of have my preferred side, if you will.
That's fine. I understand.
Does it move when no one's looking at it? That's even worse.
As do you. But
Let me test it. I want to test
Oh,
it
that
here.
is worse. Oh God.
Oh, I think it moves when you don't look at it. Oh, it does. Oh no, it doesn't.
referencing something you've never heard of these things.
Okay, calm down. I don't want to deal with this right now, but I will.
Leaving him scarred and broken. However, it gave his friends the time they needed to escape.
Oh my god. Why is its head open like that?
It's homunculus.
Oh, okay.
Homunculus is weird.
Hello, Triss.
Hi.
We're just not going to talk about the homunculus?
We sent Dominion Dash, like the elite of the elite Dominion Dash, after the people who were taken by the bag.
Yeah.
Should we like go after? Oh,
So.
Yeah,
There are Dominion Dashes.
They ran up to us and screamed, "Where is it?" and then just started yelling profusely until it took them all into the bag at once.
They were sent to go get them. The Dominion Dashes, the elite of the elite. They will
I
get
just
them
thought they
back.
were brain dead.
No, they're 4-star and up Dominion Dashes. Normally they're 3 stars and
Really?
negative. But our 4 stars and ups are elite of the elite.
Yeah.
Really?
We'll find
That seems
anyone
like
in
a
your
very
bag.
unorthodox way to show you're very intelligent.
There's clearly something about this he don't understand.
Don't worry, you'll see how competent they are when they're back with all the people. Don't worry about it.
Are you sure? One of them screamed like a woman when they flew into it.
Wait.
Did they at least scream right or wrong?
Did they scream it around?
At the time, maybe.
I don't think so.
I wasn't expecting such a powerful warrior to go that high pitch.
That's up to him what he wants to do.
Hey, they fail it. Wait, were they sent into the bag after people who just
No, they threw themselves into the bag forcefully. Well, no, they got dragged in, but... Yeah, who are they
They were
sent in
sent-
for?
Messer's still in there. Vander was taken.
The
Someone
unnamed
else who was
girl.
grabbed on the Vander.
I've seen Vander around here.
Yeah,
no,
earlier.
Yeah.
They
Vander
just got
dragged in
grabbed.
again.
Oh god damn
Oh,
it!
they went in again? Well, that's very
There was some
Vander of
unnamed
him.
girl that just got out today, apparently, and she went back in.
I'm gonna go deal with the homunculus.
Forgive me for the.
That's very Vander of him. Always getting himself into things
I
he
think they're
doesn't
talking
need to
about
get
the
into.
fake creature.
If you have the time, that is.
Oh yes, the one that's face opens up like a Venus
that's
flytrap
okay.
and...
Has to be one or the other.
So don't give it your name.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was going to give it a hammer to the head.
Same concept.
It's just
Oh.
okay, it's fine.
You just end up back
Go
the
for it.
nexus.
You would just end back.
That's if it consents.
This is just restoring the parchment, not exactly the spell itself.
I have an archmage on my side.
Archmages don't take sides, not even the whale.
Yeah, they're neutral.
Well, it took sides when the bagman tried to take someone, and they helped me out, so they took a side there.
You know, any artificers. That's
Being naughty.
You know, sometimes they take
Naughty.
sides when it's convenient.
Guess we'll have
They're
to
like
talk to
gun runners
Califax.
and mercenaries.
Can't believe it.
Califax.
You know, I talks to that haze laser.
Can't believe we're gonna have to talk to a bunch of archmages. Gotta let people get taken if they're being stupid, you know that? Tut, tut, tut.
I think they're taunting you.
I think they are too. Hi.
It's gonna tail swipe you. Yep, there it is.
You know, I can't say you didn't deserve it. You did taunt.
No, he definitely deserves it. I think what's funny about it, though, is I was the first person to say we're going to talk to Califax, and he's the one that got swiped for it.
I know, right?
Well, now
No.
that you say that.
No.
Do it.
No.
Do it. Send them flying. Send Jill flying. Send Jill flying.
No.
Do it.
He begins to shake. I don't have a bag of holding.
I mean, you know, in that big old hat of his.
Yo, stop.
Unfortunate for you.
You're gonna have to go over there, buddy.
At least points me in the right direction.
I got fin slapped, the fucker.
No, come over here. Go over there. Go over there. Go over there.
Let us know to see how that works.
How dare you?
Now, if he's not around,
You don't want to
I don't have one. I don't have a bag of holding.
I just got my
Carry
fucking
almost on me
bag.
like a real fucking person.
Easy as shit.
I
need a place to spew out of.
That's a fucking phrase.
My gun's loaded.
What the fuck does that mean?
That's also a phrase. That's just an
The bag starts shaking, you're putting it in the hole.
I am loaded.
Oh,
I need somewhere to
yeah,
spew
that's bad. I would.
You're bad.
Look how paranoid everybody
A
is.
dimension with an eldritch abomination.
phrase at this point.
And you'll start going insane, and no one can fix it right now. Which means you will eventually die from insanity.
Is your coffin potentially a coffin of holding?
I mean, you could just come out of my bag of holding. The worst thing that would come out of my bag of holding is Tusk Glove or something.
Hold on, I'm out of character.
Oh.
1 second.
What? Shall we all do the tavern? I'll be paying for the ale. Feel free to pick something you want.
You're old bear. What the fuck are you talking about?
Okay, we are in place. So your bag of holding will begin to shake.
All right. Huh? What the fuck? It's gonna like just set it down and like walk away in case it's Bagman. Stand back. Nope.
No,
Stand
Bagman
back.
just-
Stand back.
No, he usually comes out without a warning. When it shakes like that, that means opens bag.
Oh god, I really need
You
to stop
again?
doing that.
Okay.
Oh hey!
Why do you keep coming out of my bag?
Oh look, it's Vander getting in trouble again. You look like
This was not my fault.
It was my fault.
No, but you still look like shit. Come here.
Vander, what were you and her doing in my bag?
It's not like I
failing. Good
chose to come out of yours.
By the way, there's a fey creature right there. That's a fey.
Yeah, so good
By
news.
the way.
It's friendly.
Okay, but it's also Fae.
Look, I know you said my.
I'm keeping your bag.
The rules of the Fate Belt still apply.
You're not keeping my bag.
Don't you have somewhere to be?
But it is friendly. It's not gonna attack you unless you attack it, so.
We'll talk more about this in a moment. Hey, Tris.
They also really like pets.
Give me one moment.
Yeah,
Vander, wait. Vander. If you're going over to see your sister, I think,
Is that really necessary?
You know what? It's probably best you actually do go.
How long were you stuck by my blood?
I was already on it. Don't worry.
Would it be bad if I asked Julian to take us back to the class today?
Yes. Don't do that.
Why? He's adorable.
No, he's.
How do you know?
Or she?
It's a
no,
he.
it was simply a joke.
How do you know it's a she?
You and your friend were not stuck in there for that long. I believe
Could be a they.
So I can speak Sylvan, so I can talk to a Fae. Because the Fae language is Sylvan.
Well, if they're Fae, they.
It has.
Bangs into your hand.
I sense my significant other
His
somewhere.
blood is a bit spicy, but it's like how do I fucking put it?
Let's go.
I don't recall the fucking spice left.
The Rothians, the better.
It's like one of the fucking hot spice.
Be back.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Fuck it, we're going with peppermint. It's like peppermint blood.
Oh, that stinks if it goes into noodles.
You know, I don't really like the taste of your blood. It's too innocent. Kind of disgusting, not gonna lie.
Oh, you chose to strain. Oh,
it's
like that gets loud.
I'm fine. Don't worry, I will make your blood impure one day.
Okay, what? You're drinking people's blood. You keep coming out of my bag like 2 times right now at this point. Like,
Well,
what are you?
The first time I asked you for your bag.
You took
Then I
my
got dragged
bag,
into it.
then you came out of my bag, and then you came out of my bag again.
Yeah. I have a thing for the bag, and I'm trying to kill him. I'm actually trying to just taste his blood, really. That's all I want. Does anyone have a bag of holding?
You know what? It's already empty. Here you go.
I don't think it'll
I'm gonna keep this.
Okay.
I'm just gonna.
I feel like she's gonna be stuck in another 30 minutes.
I'm not going in just yet. I had my fair share of his wig. Anyways.
Huh?
I've never seen.
Don't go over there.
It's serious.
Oh, I never heard of the Bagman. Huh? Oh, what's wrong?
See the bag?
Nothing. I was gonna go over there to say hi to
Just
a
say
friend,
his
but
name 3 times.
they're having emotional impact right now. They're having emotional time right now.
You are correct about that. Yes. He kind of like expects it, checks the weight of it.
3 times.
Hey.
Is that how you got stuck?
Yes.
Here.
No, you don't get stuck in there.
Yes.
You can come out.
I mean, when you say his name.
Happy Valentine's Day.
3 times.
Yeah. Not
Thanks.
stuck. You just get pulled.
It's just a small bag of
I think I'll
orange
save it for
chocolate.
another time, but thanks.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you can.
Wait, is that today?
Yes. Forward to see you get pulled.
It's tomorrow.
Oh, right.
Say his
Okay.
name.
You'll be fine.
Out of character, it is tomorrow, but I'm just making it into Valentine's Day today.
Yeah.
Perhaps I
Happy
can practically
Valentine's Day.
Trap a foe.
Do I have to rip out your heart out? No.
No. Please don't. I
Are
only
you
have
sure?
1 life left. I only have 1 life left. Please, no.
Why is everybody so quiet?
I was watching you. I thought you might have.
You like watching me, huh?
Yeah, I do.
That's quite weird.
You're fun to watch fight, so, you know, I like watching you. What's weird about that? What the fuck? What the fuck? What are you doing? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
We're putting together a team.
Oh.
You stay back. You stay back, Munchkin.
Grabs tail.
I swear to God. I swear to God. If you do anything to Trish, I'll hurt you.
Getaway driver.
It's fine. He won't actually hurt me.
Grabs tail.
Arrows.
Tama, keep holdover for me, thank you.
She keeps trying to get through.
She just kind of like lets you walk and like puts a hand on her shoulder and just kind of very slowly, unenthusiastically walks away.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
What's going on? What?
I still don't know.
Everyone just thinks we're joking, and then boom, everybody dead. Welcome to the team, Triss.
What team? What are we doing? What's going on? Why did you take me hostage?
We're putting together a team. We've been given a quest that we need to steal the most expensive item. You can't really say that we have to steal from ourselves.
I mean, the description was the most expensive item.
Winery has the most expensive things.
Hold on, let's chase Ward down. Getaway driver, go. Make wagon noises whilst you do it.
Hey, sorry. I've been
like this.
Someone blew down there.
You're an accomplice now, Triss.
I'm being dragged into this. He put a knife to my throat.
This is
like that.
That doesn't have any real effect.
That's not wagon noises. That's a horse noise.
And that's impressive. You could do that with your mouth.
Triss? Doi, 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 doi. Sorry.
Eugene's having a time.
I believe Eugene wanted some clarification on the quest that you had provided us.
Triss, they could threaten you with anything here and it would have no effect because it's Aether. You're choosing this life and I'm very proud of you.
No, I like to I like to make it pointed out that I'm only doing it because he threatened me.
Can we steal from ourselves? Because I'm sure Asmodeus had probably the most expensive thing.
Robbery.
I mean, it's more fun if it's someone else, higher stakes.
Okay, we stole Triss. Do they count?
Thrill.
They were talking to someone and I put my...
Is it kidnapping Triss?
I'm not very expensive, though.
Is it kidnapping, though?
Like, I have 100 gold most. That's...
Well, no. It depends where they choose. Yeah, no.
Does this
the
count?
Important question, she is high up, she is a captain. How much would Victor pay to get one of his captain back?
I'm not a captain, I'm a squad lead. See, exactly. Like, I'm not high up.
What would Kai pay for you?
Nothing. He would pay nothing.
You have to consider the
He wouldn't
ransom.
negotiate.
What would Krimron pay?
Krim would not pay either. He wouldn't negotiate with...
You have to determine your material goods and the possessions of those who would potentially pay a ransom for you, or what we can sell you
Help
for
us,
on the
Muscle.
black market.
Grab
No, don't go
sword.
anywhere.
If I might inject, does Van have
No, don't worry about it. It's fine.
Coin related?
No, it doesn't.
In that case,
I'm dealing with it.
Triss
It's
is my
okay.
closest friend. We have stolen my closest friend.
Yeah, it's all under
therefore
control.
stolen from me, and therefore most expensive item on the thing on the island.
Oh, that's kind of sweet.
No, it sounds like they're volunteering now. It doesn't count.
Oh gosh, dang it!
They used to be Rift's
Yeah, no, there's no
girlfriend,
steal.
and then their heart was stolen.
I mean, how
Steal
dare
something,
you?
It's not
How
usually
dare you
voluntary.
take me like this?
Too
You vile
late,
man.
I have spoken. Triss, go be a criminal with them.
Alright, if I have to.
Wagon noises, go!
To you, Triss, you're choosing this life.
Now that's more wagon noise.
That's why. Why aren't you the getaway driver?
Because I'm the rookie that dies first. Everyone, we went over this.
He is wearing a red shirt.
He does seem to carry
Nice one.
Oh, sorry, I need to do this right.
Yes. See, Triss understands what's going down.
Are we looking for anybody in particular? Are we like finding someone specific about this or what? I need a direction.
Was that a growl of dust or was that just ambient noise?
No, I was confused why you're making that sound, but...
I'm doing it with my mouth, isn't it cool?
We're riding horses. Because we're...
Do you ever think there's ever been a horse in the stables? Once.
I've seen one horse once.
Something we can steal. Let's rob Julian.
Well, he is a king now, so he would be the most expensive thing.
What? Since what? Every time I talk to this guy, it's something... He was like a god at one point, now he's a king.
He even has a crown. Let's steal his crown.
Okay, you're the ex-assassin, so you gotta help us.
Well, I mean, you have 2 rangers with you, so, you know.
Yes, but they're the muscle.
Well, you haven't gotten one of these today.
I can see.
Alright. Well, it's going to be very hard to try to pull that off with Tama right there, honestly.
Give me a roll with advantage.
Oh no.
Hold on, let me put my...
I'm confused.
Oh boy.
It was supposed to be for smoke, but I ate it, and now I see colors. Oh my god, you look so pretty. You look so pretty, Trish.
Well, I mean, have you tried looking around?
There's colors everywhere on you.
What's the deal with her?
Now.
It's gonna take.
Like, are
You
you?
just see her eyes dilating.
Ah, you're high. Got it.
As a kite. She is high as a kite.
Apparently they ate something from this one guy.
I see them everywhere.
You look so pretty. Your eyes are turning every color of the universe.
They're kind of linked to me.
Listen, those are fake skins. They're not real ones.
I'll give you an ice pad.
No, those are real.
Would you do that with replacement?
I mean, it's just one flower, but...
Oh my god, you
I'm not
such a pretty
supposed
state of
to
red.
make theory nature.
No.
They look like these.
Another pass. They stay on his face for like a second and then just build steam.
That's like 50s of them, but that's at least a start.
Trish, you know where mage is running?
Oh, she's gonna be really hungry.
While you're pointing at him, he snaps his fingers, and now his glasses are back. His glasses are back on his face, but you have a pair of glasses in your hand.
As arcs are
doesn't count.
I mean,
there you go.
Can you make a scroll? A portal scroll?
Let's see.
The portal scroll? I mean, it'll take me a while. I can do it.
And how would you feel if you had to go under the ocean?
I'll give you discounts for helping them out.
It just tries to hug it.
No, I'm not going to the ocean.
Yeah, I figured. I figured a clash of elements would be the worst part about it.
Yeah, well, I mean, water and fire don't affinity clash, but just I made it a fire going underwater would suck.
Need a maze.
Okay.
Yeah. Didn't work. Also, we need, just so you know, Adelinda still needs an apology from Aaron Baxter. Because he said it was good that Ravenna died. And if we don't get that apology soon, I'm gonna start causing a lot of property damage. By the way.
Alright, I understand. I'll get working on that.
And, like, I've given him, like, a week.
He does have a feast on
We're all part of nature. We're all animals. We trade.
What stuff?
being respectful is
Hi.
I handed to the page on your book and I grabbed a few extras.
You know what? I'm not dealing with a floating head tadpole thing.
Floating
now.
head? That seems expensive.
Thanks.
Oh look, the Archmage is casting something wacky. I'm sure this can only go well.
Oh yeah, this is probably this. Oh wait, no, this is a potion shop.
No, it's
Weirdly enough.
Well, y'all take it easy now.
okay.
Let's steal a potion.
He might be fake created, not fake born.
Or really new.
Probably really new.
What? Nowhere in between.
But he's friendly. He won't harm anybody. He's probably just gonna run around the last city. I already told him that in the grove he can hunt, but don't overhunt. Don't eat people unless it's specifically
Lead me to treasure.
5 seconds.
Treasure this way. Dig careful precisely 8 feet below and you will find treasure.
Nah, fuck that. We're not doing that.
Actually, you know what? What?
It's a ghost.
We need our team.
I think the flux got her.
What can I get you?
He does have a good variety of things.
Same
though,
stock as
that
usual.
are, you know,
They're looking for something
interesting to see. Things that you wouldn't expect.
Actually,
And also, he does do custom orders too if you need something specific. Oh yeah, he's my head
I do
alchemist.
take commissions for weaponry and stuff, but normally only to close buyers. I'm taking it you're part of the King's Royal Family, so I can make
You're
an
not
exception.
biased at all. In the slightest.
I have a potion that like more made of.
I can take a look. I cannot guarantee I'm able
Sorry,
to
what?
read
Not in the slightest. Sorry, I focused on
My character is a potion of lightning ward.
Okay, no,
You
let's be
drink
honest.
it
I'm good with you,
and
bud.
your skin
But,
and armor that you're wearing
also,
becomes electrified.
Legitimately, though, he does make a lot of good stuff, though. And I always like kind of just
take
like
damage, or what specifically?
I like
It's
putting
like
people in
electric
his
mage
direction.
armor in a way. Instead of taking cold damage when you hit them, it's electric damage.
You mean armor of Aegis?
Yeah, armor. Yeah. Sorry.
Can finally breathe.
This kind of thing would be better made into a spell scroll than into a potion. I do recommend.
long enough.
Yeah. Well, I just need to make sure that my family was okay, so Lillian can,
I
can give you someone who's able to do this easily for you. I would recommend.
I mean, any good father worth their salt wouldn't rest easy either.
Magi strong.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Crucible.
You know what it's like now.
Ruby's been kidnapped.
Outside of that, I do have the same thing as last time. Elixir of life.
Hey, Archmage of Water. Can you go over there and guard those things? Because we have to steal them.
Oh.
Okay, don't let us get them. Okay. There seems to be some kind of elite guard. We need that hammer, and we need the tongs. Okay, let's devise a plan. Eros, what you got?
Yeah, I thought I was the getaway driver, not the brains.
Damn it, who was the brains again?
No one. We didn't pick one.
I guess I am.
Congrats. Promoted to brains. What's the plan? For our
You
heist?
distract the guard. Because you're really good at, being able to distract people and have, draw the attention away.
Yeah, maybe do like a dance or something.
Mm-hmm. I will do sleight of hand, and
good.
While the guard is being distracted, I will do sleight of hand to grab the tongs and hammer.
Okay.
You'll be on standby, because if I get caught, we need the muscle, and you're the muscle.
No, they're the muscle. I'm the rookie that dies first.
Okay.
Whoa, hopefully it won't come to that.
Then you're the
And then
distraction.
Eros is our getaway driver.
Because if you get killed...
I'm the distraction.
If you get killed, then they're the muscle that helps back us up. And then they are the getaway drivers. They will... we run and we get in the wagon and then we take off.
Okay. Okay, but when you have to get back to the wagon, make sure you have to do that cool slide over the front to get in.
Shh. Yes.
Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Okay. Let's go. Act natural. Ah, yes. Good day, Smith attendant. Please come and tell me about these weapons. And my friend here. Yes, we are not distracting you at all. See, look at this. I think it's working. Don't look over there. Look at us. Trust you find the hammer. Get the hammer. Oh, look. What is this? Look at this. Look at these. Huh. We're doing it.
Slice it out of your hand. I got
Quick,
both.
we gotta
Let's
get
go.
out of here.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Slides into the cart.
Okay, go.
Go. No, come on, catch us. Catch us. Come on. You can make it.
Come on.
Do a Tokyo slide.
Oh, this is the fastest cart ever.
Okay, where are we going?
You're the getaway driver. You have to find Ward. We gotta drop off our items.
Well, where's Ward?
I don't know. Where is he?
I don't think they know where we went.
Huh.
I am the guy who dies first.
No, stay with me. Stay with me. You can't die.
Fine.
What about your
Find
dreams of
Ward.
opening up your own winery?
Find Ward.
We must find him.
Hold on. Oh, hold on.
That is the Archmage of Water. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're adorable.
She made the Archmage do a flip.
Have you seen Ward?
Actually impressive.
It's a good blend of armor and nature.
Not recently.
Very good. Very traditional.
Why are you holding
What do you have all
a bunch of tools?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wearing this kind of armor.
That's my corner of my room.
Oh god.
But
Trash.
everything
What are
goes
you doing?
bastardizations of my fate are.
I sense impending dread.
If anyone doesn't want to take an injury,
Shred. I hear that my growth abilities good.
a enormous slice of water.
Quit, muscle. Get him.
Damn, I missed.
No. What the fuck?
What?
You can take those.
No.
No.
Yeah.
I'm ordering you to give those back to me. We are on an important mission.
Whoa. Two? These are torture devices in your hands. What are you doing?
No, they're not. They're tools from the blacksmith. They're not torture tools.
Why do you have specifically a hammer and tongs and you're not in the blacksmith area? No one gets these with good intentions.
Look, everything is fine with good intentions as long as there's consent. Grabs. All right, later.
Give
me that. Give me that back. Quick, grab these. Grab these.
Alright, okay.
No.
I'll go see if I can find Ward. I'll do my best.
What are you planning? What are you planning?
Look.
Got this covered.
It's really embarrassing, but you know we have a you know. Look, it's just special things. Just give it to me. It's fine.
No, I'm not.
It's fine. Just give it to me.
What are you planning?
It's fine. I'm just borrowing it. You're not necessarily fully wrong about the torture thing. It's just it's fine. It's fine. You don't have to worry about it. Just give it back.
And that is all I need to hear. Thank you.
Nope. Give it back. Give it back. Come on, sleight hand.
What? It's a freaking.
Dice rollers. 17.
I'll let you go. You have to chuck core in his mouth?
The fuck back here? Where are you going? How can you move so fast with such tiny legs?
Oh my god.
What is it? The fuck? Who are you torturing? And why?
Me! It's fine! It's okay! It's a thing! Don't worry!
What?
I'm consenting to it!
What? I have several questions.
Don't worry about it!
I will just go and ask, I will go ask Julian.
Fine, awesome. I'm just gonna hide this. Just gonna stash this right here. Shit!
Yeah,
God damn it! How did you find me so quickly? Arrows!
Okay, sorry. My team went.
Here! Fammer!
Another place for the bagman to hop out of, do it.
Run!
It just starts wagging its tail.
Hi! You got me! Hey, hi! Go, rookie! Go!
Hey, Jane, can I please have the hammer?
Hi! How are you doing? Hey! Right! You wanted me!
Can I please have the hammer?
God.
You can have this.
Cutely.
God damn it, I missed.
God damn it, Eugene. Come on, you can't throw it in the fire. Come on, other people need to use it. No, why would you torture a short person like me like this? Why would you torture? What do you have against low elves, huh?
Grab.
Yeah.
So what the fuck do you mean you're torturing yourself?
Don't worry about it. It's okay. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
How can I not? How can I not worry about it?
Not to worry about it. It's fine.
What the fuck do you mean you're torturing yourself? No, it's not fine.
Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm worrying about it. We have passed the point of me no longer worrying about it.
Don't worry about it.
Either you tell me or I'm telling Kai.
Okay, but you're not telling Kai if I tell you.
Fine.
I have special date plans. That's all you need to know.
What? Throws you over the
fuck. Quick, the hammer's up there. Carry it.
Tris is going over the Califax's area.
Why? Why are you letting me go?
Attica, Crucible tossed you over. You're over in Califax's area now. Like,
Oh
you've been
shit.
Tossed.
Okay. Oh fuck! Ah. Oh fuck! Ow!
Well, we stole them.
If it wasn't for
I don't know
the
where they went.
projections, I'd have a broken leg right now. I'm joking. We're doing it. It's like a little small mission that we're doing for Ward. We're just gonna put them back after we're done.
Yeah, this is outside of your jurisdiction, Redwall Guard.
And he's right about that too.
What?
We're gonna have to arrest you, unfortunately.
Yep.
I took the tongs to the thing.
And bring the quill.
I was
Well,
messing
since
with
you lied
you.
to me, I'm gonna tell Kai that you're doing something.
Wait, no, leave the quill.
and
We'll
you're
get
doing
it
something concerning.
Okay, hold on. Hands forwards, please. I need to tie them with this rope.
Yep, he's the authority here.
You're being detained. Don't you start.
What if I just say no?
What would the Redwall Guard do?
Double arrest you.
What
No,
if
they
I just
wouldn't.
don't consent to being arrested? What would happen to you guys?
The same thing that would
Well, I
happen
wouldn't be
with
able to arrest
us
you.
with if someone didn't consent to being arrested when they fucked around and found out.
I'm not a character. What the hell is even going on over here?
I don't know. I don't know.
Fair enough.
I'm so confused what's going on now. There.
We're arresting you. Are you telling me that a Redwall Guard isn't
Okay,
abiding
hold
by the law?
We were successful? Cool.
What even is the law here? I'm gonna be honest. There's like 3
I couldn't
laws.
find Ward anywhere, so I
Don't
don't
be a
even know if
dick.
he's still on the island
Don't
right
throw
now.
people over.
Fair
Don't
enough.
assault people. You just threw Triss over a wall.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have to come with us. Sorry.
To be fair, I
That you
kind of
broke
messed
2
with
of
him a little bit. I was telling him the reason why we were gathering the items was for a very special date night.
So?
Which
In
doesn't
Redwall, I tied my
doesn't
shoelace.
put you
I
like a
tied my
reason to throw
shoelace
me
in
across the
Redwall and they
wall.
arrested me.
To be fair, that was accidental. I just meant to kind of. I was gonna throw my arms up in disbelief, but then I forgot that you were in my arms, so I kind of just threw you.
Yeah. Look, I'm messing with
kidding
you. Word gave us a thing to do.
Are you kidding me?
It was
I did
pointed
not
to
just
we were going to
see-
put them back
I'm
afterwards.
not seeing this. I'm not seeing this right now.
And this is why we shouldn't have jurisdiction and we shouldn't butt our heads into things that are going on in Aether.
I'm not even using Redwall jurisdiction. I'm just concerned as a friend. I saw you walking around with those tools and asking where Ward was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Because
That's not
Ward told
exactly
us
a
to get him the
good
tools.
image to see.
Well,
If you had told me that would have
no,
changed
quest is
my
over.
entire
Quest is
reaction to
over.
this.
Everyone disperse. Disperse. Quest is ruined. Come on, everyone go their separate ways.
Quick, disperse before they arrest us.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
He's being very patient.
At least we're not any of those branches won't touch. No.
Hey.
Hopefully not. Otherwise, it's gonna get even worse.
One solid try, and then I will leave it alone.
Hi. There, I did it.
Hello.
Alright, good. Now keep at it. Ta-ta! So, hello. Good to see you. Hi. So, I found a funny feature when attunements try to get themselves acclimated to certain things. Do you know that flute that I could have that I would concentrate my scorching rays out of? So,
I need to go and Hey. Hopefully he is still there. Yes, he's still there. Fucking awesome. Going to buy some poisons. Gonna grab some
Pause at it. Pause at it.
Is it high?
Given that my bodies comprise mainly of mana, would arcane chaos interact with it?
She's meant to see Julian at the train.
It is neutral, it is soul when I make my potions.
Okay.
So there is no issue there. I did forget to change my title, I'm sorry. There we go. But yeah, it shouldn't cause any reactions, that's not the issue. I'll give you the sample, I'm just gonna take a small while, and I'm gonna just come back here and just see him throwing shit behind him. There we go, that seems correct.
I would be able to pour over a section of my body to harden it would be useful.
You know, I did.
It will work like that, just with the sample you won't be able to coat yourself in it, just mostly like a limb or something.
So it's actually probably good.
And that's all I would need, realistically.
Alright, then I'm gonna cork this up for you, and handing you like a small vial the size of the finger. Here you go.
Thank you.
If you need more, and you do find coin, if you do meet and visit me again, there's also the Glass City. People from the Glass City get access to stuff within the city, also more potions and stuff. You can talk to,
because it's out of water.
well, the lovely little moth lady over there, if you're interested in joining.
No.
I am familiar with
Do not put it
her
back out
and
of the
Crucible.
water.
Fireboy speaks in Sylvan.
Would I be able to store this within my body?
Hey, whenever you
Realistically, yes, as long as the port stays closed, but if someone were to reach in and open it, you would just start to harden from the inside.
That could be dangerous. I'll have to be careful. Thank you.
It just makes the most.
You're welcome.
It's just like cutest overload
Hello.
at this point.
How can I help
it's
you?
Making the most cutest growls.
Yes, I would like a few more poisons. The ones that you gave me worked pretty well, so I'd like to get a pretty good stock.
Alright, sounds good. Last time there was Viper and Wyvern poisoning. Poison. I don't think you bought any antidotes of them, correct?
No. I would like some antidotes for the poisons that I'm buying. Let's see. The first one is oil of Tagid.
Actually, I don't know if this is fresh water.
Alright.
Like at least 3 bottles of that.
Ethnically sourced or magically created?
I'm fine with either one.
Magically created will get you 5 gold a bottle, otherwise will be 15.
The 10 per bottle will do fine.
Alright. That is 15. How many did you say did you want to buy?
3.
That's 15 gold for these 3 bottles. I'm gonna put them here.
And then, would like some wyvern poison as well.
It actually.
Alright. Also 3, or how many bottles can I get you?
Also 3.
Another 15. 30, there we go, that's 6 bottles.
It does. It bites your hand, but it doesn't hurt. It just feels
I still have the viper poison, I do have some drow poison, purple worm poison, and spear frog poison.
For most of the days.
3 bottles of the purple, and then I would also like some burnt alder fumes.
Alright, how many?
3 each. Pretty much 3 of everything.
That means it's another gold. That will be 110, but since this is a bundle deal, I'll make 90 gold. How does that sound?
That sounds good. Puts the gold down the counter and starts putting all the in her bag.
Pleasure doing business. If you do need stuff, like alchemical bombs, for example, alchemist fire, stuff like that, I also dabble in that.
Oh, wait, you were asking me about the antidotes. You included the antidotes for those, or are those separate?
Correct. That's everything in separate bottles. The antidotes, you can see they have black labels and the poisons have white labels, so you can mix them up.
Perfect, thank you. Alright, thank you.
Note that down on my sheet. You're welcome.
That's what I like to see. How much for all this?
Hello there.
Oh, this
How
is
can I
just
help
some
you?
basic stuff. City's too much. I'd say for the whole stuff, we're talking about maybe, I don't know, 20 servers.
Okay, so now we need... Spill, just spits water out of his mouth.
You do not have a book of all the potions and how to create them. That is false. There is only ingredients, there is no process. You cannot have that
I
unless
work
you've
with
asked
Red Bull
for it.
God, so typically I get potions and stuff pre-given to me. So I'm not in much of the need.
I'm talking
Or like
about the real
specialty.
special stuffs.
Or like Swift Potion, Featherfall, stuff like that.
Keep in mind, I'm not seeing people selling my shit without telling me, that's what I mean.
Alright. I'll take a seat over here. I'd like to think about it is, you know, it's nice and cozy for the emotions and saturated equally match. I think for the enemies. It's kind of what I like to think without. It's.
I shall explain to you after we're done with this. It's a feeling on my chest. Hey.
Hey.
Everything gets sorted out?
Yep.
Good.
You don't have to do any of this alone, right? Spare me. Fighting is only weakening you for the battle to come.
Oh, okay.
Oh, we're glad. Okay.
Just gonna slide it down.
How many times have you asked me to fight him? And how many times have we been interrupted?
Oh, tell me who has the upper hand at the moment.
They just started.
Yep.
Very well.
That's weird because I had to take a second. Okay. Okay, I did it.
Please, I don't even need to be near you to hit you. And she is going to slam her hammer into the ground and cast Thunderous Smite and send a wave of thunder into you.
I'm going to roll for that reflex.
That's totally cool. Do it.
12.
Alright, I'm gonna roll for it on my side.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you know what? You barely get hit by it. It hits you, but not as it doesn't do nearly as much as it would for
You
40.
see him try and take a side step, but the front just.
You know, if you didn't have all that hate in your heart, you'd make a very good paladin. God.
And he throws the shield like this. Like out on the back of your head, just.
She's gonna grab a sword by the blade, and she's throwing you over her shoulder unless you let go of the sword.
Nope, that's cool.
She's gonna fly you with one of her horns. Paladins aren't as naive as you think. You don't just. Oh, yeah, you're taking it. She's taking it. Despite everything you seem to think that we are, we don't fight for no reason. We fight for a cause.
Looks like it's over.
I guess so. Or maybe not.
No, no. Oh, damn.
Oh, fisticuffs it is.
It's turned to fisticuffs. I see.
Hi.
talking about?
Oh, now they're hugging it out.
Right, the plane of air is directly under the Astral Sea. Alright, I'll talk to the magistrate and I'll see if we can get something put in place so that way there can be like if anything goes outside of this area, it's like either put someplace.
God just dropped it off the edge of the island. It's gone.
Oh, I see. Alright.
Oh boy.
Why would they do this?
How do you feel about that?
Yeah, what's the purpose of that?
Why would the Red Wall Guard do this?
Attack his family.
No clue. But
What
they,
did we
they owe
do?
us,
Supposedly,
One of your comrades just grabbed our rug, rolled it up, and they threw it off the edge of the island.
Who did that?
Yes, Lilith.
What the hell is that?
Which armored one? You're gonna have to be more specific.
No.
The one that's just armor.
You saying
I mean, I
Dory
thought
Maid
the
did it?
Yep.
You think I'll touch the swords?
I will have a talk with him, and he will be disciplined.
Well, that wasn't the
Join you
that
in a
wasn't the person
minute.
I saw running with it.
I promise I'll
You
join
okay?
you in a minute.
But they took it and put it on their fishing rod. And then
Well,
fell off
someone
the edge
else
of it.
stole it prior, I believe.
Yeah, but you still need to apologize to Ada Linda for what you said about Ravenna.
Well, your friend's back.
Who? What?
I'm not sure how
They don't even remember,
Oh,
Chris.
I
I'm not
see.
having this. There will be chaos in Red Wall.
I've been talking to you the entire time, so like I'll let you.
I'll chaos the Red Wall. I'll put you in a fucking cell.
But no, thank
Oh,
you
no.
for letting me know. I had no idea.
You have to stamp my
but
card, though.
I'll
Your
keep
card's
an eye out.
bullshit, and that's
I
forgery.
mean, I do have some connections with
Kai gave it to me,
people in the
so...
world.
No, that's
see if
bullshit. You didn't give you
seen
it.
anyone.
I got all the words from everyone. They didn't give you
Yeah,
shit.
see, the person I would appreciate actually,
Okay, we'll see about that.
with the person that was in the cave.
Just apologize to him. You know.
That's
I'm not
that's
apologizing
them.
for something I don't know about. I don't know what he's talking
Ada
about.
Linda.
Yeah, no. I stabbed by Paladin.
They're saying,
Okay.
they said that Aether's a shithole and Ravenna died for nothing, and I don't like that.
Vander?
Vander,
Well, I don't remember
your
the
bag
Ravenna died for
begins to
nothing
shake.
part. I did say Aether's a shithole, though.
Oh boy.
Vander, your bag
boy.
begins to shake violently.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Is this my back order?
We got him.
Back up. What the fuck?
Right around. We got her.
Where the fuck did you lot come from?
You are.
Dominion Dash, 5 stars.
Oh, you guys are the Dominion I've heard so much about.
Why?
So that's the fabled Dominion. Oh,
Yes.
Energy after
Interesting.
being in the backland.
It's the first time seeing them, and they come out of a bag.
They went in to rescue myself and Mesner.
Oh, okay.
Freaking
So what's it?
we ordered like...
Not too far. They actually got me out before they got you.
I got, normally I get told the Dominion is scary, but if they pop up like that, fuck me. They are scary. Fucking wild bastards.
Imagine them just coming out of you're fighting them, and then more come out of your bag of holding while you're getting a potion.
I appreciate
I mean, I wish I had a bag of holding. I ain't got one yet. I need to get one of them.
What the fuck?
Okay.
It's
She can do that. Alright.
They could fly.
Yeah, dragons, man, overpowered.
That's what we need to do.
What? No, this is not my block. It's the other people's block.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he said
Dragons are pretty overpowered, ain't they?
No, it's okay. It's just I saw someone get ripped.
Oh, by the way, good news. If we ever have a situation like the Great Worm invading or some fucking crazy powerful Daedra, hopefully in the next day or two I should be able to get something for that.
Nice.
One time use though, so if I spent 150 gold on it.
Archmage of Water.
I got a portal that's attached to the bottom of the ocean. So
Must be.
you know, other than the fact that I'm shooting high pressure water at whatever the fuck is needed to be a threat to me unleash that, past that point, hopefully it won't summon any underwater horrors. That would only make fights worse. Well, maybe just a swarm of pufferfish. That could work too. Wouldn't mind fucking launching poison balloons at people.
Archmage of Muscles.
I'm glad you're still with us.
Nuh-uh.
Nah. Anyway, Tris, have you seen any mages with mending spell around?
It was good to see you again as well.
I almost want to say most mages would know that spell.
It's always my turn.
It's a caltrip, so...
Okay.
Alright.
So basically all you have to need to find is
a caltrip. I thought it might have been a level 1 or a level 2 spell. Okay.
As far as I'm aware, it's a caltrip.
Okay, I'll offer that.
Considering, like, I've seen
Tris,
literally
appreciate
every mage of every affinity be able to use it, so...
Oh, that, yeah.
Yeah, I'm sure one could fix this up. I mean, I took a little... The spell went wrong earlier. The spell kind of got hit by it.
At the very least, Julian knows, and he's in the training.
Second.
I know he knows mending.
Okay, I'll try that. Alright, thank you, Tris, appreciate it.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't know.
Vander, there's some weird four-legged fucking shark creature. We gotta kill it.
Where?
Kill it? Why?
In the fountain.
That's the Archmage of Water. You can't kill it.
I think that's a person.
No, not the whale. Not the whale. He has like a collar and it gives me flashbacks of a really bad time. Probably a previous lifestyle. You gotta see it. You gotta kill it.
Oh.
We achieved our quest. We stole all of the tools from the smithy,
So, hey.
and then the do-gooders of the Red Wall.
Are you back from
Yes.
business?
We got an immediate report.
And my subordinates.
From the Dominion Dash.
Tris, can you corroborate this? Did you indeed steal all this cool stuff?
Right or wrong?
We did.
But the Red Wall Guard took it all out of your place and put
I
it
was being
back.
chased for an hour and then we judged it.
Understood. So we have... Wonderful. That's fine. All I need is witnesses to corroborate that they were indeed stealing, so I can blackmail them into doing work for me now.
Also, when when you have an opportunity, I need to talk to you about something in private.
Doing that with one arm is odd. It's just odd to see.
Oh, I have time now.
Help you find it.
Alright.
I don't think it's on the floor.
Alright.
I feel like even with
And
get along.
I'm amazed that you're in one piece and not stuck in a bag after I speak with this one many tough conversations.
No.
Don't worry. I only saw one person finally rip to shreds
Put his word.
in front of my eyes. Honestly, it was like this far away from me. Like.
For me to wait outside, or?
Probably.
Understood.
I've heard a few things regarding the Dominion and who they've supposedly ended up working with. Is the Dominion
to City of the Sun, I take it.
I've been hearing quite a bit about that, yes. Originally, I heard that it was the Umbral, but I was recently talking to she, and I was given a little bit more context and information about that. Is any of that true? Is the Dominion actually connected to the Umbral in any way?
What was witnessed at the City of the Sun by multiple individuals, including the Paladins here, Iris, Lilac, I think. There's a number of the Paladins here.
I had a feeling he was there.
They've all said the exact same thing. In fact, they stood up in the town square and proclaimed it to all. So, there do seem to be a number of witnesses who say this is true.
You don't know? You're supposed to know quite a bit within the Dominion.
What I know and what I am able to say are two very different things. But if other people go around saying it, well, I can't exactly stop them now, can I?
No. I think I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
I know there was a lot of haha jokes and things like that. Are you seriously wanting me to get conscripted or join the Dominion in some way?
That's a Gwydion decision, I would imagine, since they're the Fae, they're the one with the favors pulling the strings. I myself simply work for the royal family. I don't exactly have a say in whether you are or are not.
So it's just more funny haha things?
I suppose. But, like I said, that's more a question for Gwydion.
Understood. I will ask Gwydion then.
Curious, Triss. Why did you choose to become Victor's Inquisitor?
I figured it would be a good way of figuring myself out.
Quite the way to do it.
Also, I have a little bit of respect for Victor. He's turned the Redwell Guard around quite a bit. And then there's the third reason of... It seems like a good way to finally kick the ass of the Daedra, which has been a very serious problem, so...
You might be interested to hear then that my Inquisition, the Dominion Inquisition, was found to fight the Umbral, to keep the threats of their incursions at bay. I don't think I've changed that stance the day I founded it. And my goal is still very much the same. To protect the people of the Dominion from that outside otherworldly threat. Against all otherworldly, all outside, all world-ending threats, whatever they may be, born day. I know that at least Jarl, Gwydion probably does too.
Understood.
Politics is a complicated matter. Very complicated. You're dealing on the scale of an empire, with hundreds of thousands of soldiers and millions of civilians who hang the balance.
Yeah. I've been just used to being like, hey, take out that target, and I'm just never had to be involved in any of the politics. First time was with dealing with Lady Abida and, you know, getting almost sliced in half and being told, well, you know, we need to handle this correctly because of the politics, so.
You ever go up against a target that you don't think you could kill a target that you could get alone in a room any day of the week. You just don't have a way to put them down.
No, not in my world when I was still an assassin, but Lady Obida was basically that target.
I know
that was my lesson.
The feeling of having someone that should die, that should be out of the picture, that I could meet in private with any day of any week, and I could stab them through the throat, through the skull. I could do any number of things. But I don't think it would work. Very familiar, that feeling.
Understood.
Politics is a very complicated thing. Sometimes, much as the assassin is simple, take out a target, problem solved. Some things aren't so quickly resolved. It's a long game of slowly picking it apart, piece by piece by piece, till it crumbles inside out. And sometimes you're not even trying to make it crumble. You're trying to keep the core alive and cut the head off the snake without everyone else getting killed in the process.
Yeah.
There's something to think about, Trish. Sometimes, the best way to make a difference is to keep your friends close, but enemies closer.
I definitely understand that.
Indeed.
Which is why I want to talk to you privately, so
No.
most other people wouldn't understand that.
Yeah. A lot of people don't. Rare when someone actually does understand. Properly.
But I appreciate you taking the time to talk to me.
Certainly. Sounds like you should have a chat with Whittian now.
Yep, it does.
I should have a chat with where is the greatest ranger name?
Yeah.
I mean, Vanda's the one I have the most concern for, you
brain
know?
dead.
To your sister.
Hi, Tris.
You good, Tris?
Hey.
I told Mesa he's allowed to suck the shark, and he ran and jumped off the island after the shark.
Understood.
Yes. Yes.
So, that's somewhere in... Maybe in the Nexus.
Probably in the Nexus.
Mm-hmm.
She'll be okay. She just needs time.
Everything
Sorry
fine?
for problems.
A lot happened to her recently.
Everything fine?
Yeah, I just had a talk with Ward.
So,
Oh.
I
Doesn't sound like a good talk.
No, actually it was. Honestly. Legitimately.
Oh, that's good.
I've been told things about the City of the Sun.
I guess I should be careful around her.
Right.
Why?
Understood.
And
Would
given
you like
what
to talk to Jill with this in depth, or...
Fiction.
I think Ward did a...
You don't need to do anything, honestly. You just be yourself. You didn't treat it.
Okay, now I'm gonna awkwardly start conversations with people.
Make fun of it.
I think Ward did a pretty good job of explaining things as best he could.
You remember how
In the way he would.
Rayo and the red man, I can't remember his name right now.
I just have a question.
What's his name again?
The whole oh, we're
Jackson. There it is.
conscripting you into the
Like every other name
Dominion.
but that.
Was that kind of joke,
Remember how
or
both said they like you?
was your offer genuine?
That depends on you. If you don't wish for it, it could have been a joke,
no.
but if you're genuinely okay with it, then it was serious.
Wait, are you matchmaking now?
Then I would have the question of
It's more
why
of
me?
trying to explain love to them.
Given
Because I go to people I trust.
Good luck.
No, hold on, wait a second.
Understood.
People whose abilities I've seen firsthand.
They're an adult. If they don't know it now, then when?
I literally am voting
don't
for you as
just
best
come
ranger
running.
over my own child.
Yeah, we don't come to you when you're not the only god in Redwall because we don't think we're friends
I literally
with you.
go to you over any other god.
Oh, I know. You're not the only
That
one.
could go horribly wrong.
Some people.
A lot of people have
I
that trust in
apologize
me.
for that.
Don't be.
But
It's a burden to bear. So
It's the
It's a compliment,
burden of
if
being
anything.
competent.
as Kai would put it, yes.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
In fact, that's literally what he called it when I told him that everyone comes to me.
yeah.
Give me 30 gold, I'll go right hook that right head, the redhead over there, or a guy with the white silver shirt.
I'll give you 10 to undo all of his braids.
40 and I'll do both.
30 for both.
35.
I'll make it 35 if you don't tell him it was me.
Sounds good.
I can't count money. It's hard with one hand.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I feel like this is karma finally catching up to me because I used to do this to people.
Don't make
I used
him
to do
lose
this a
count.
lot.
We'll have to restart.
10.
Hey,
11,
Gwydion, what's the
What?
goings on from yesterday?
We're on 12. Don't worry, you're on 12.
I don't know. It wasn't like
Definitely
happening
still on
yesterday,
12.
so-
Do you remember what number you're on?
I heard it was 12.
You're about to put
You might
down
have to
12.
recount to make sure.
You're right. One, come here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wait, are these real
11.
chest hairs right here? Do you think they're real?
12. First name.
Play my finger.
Don't put your hand by my mouth. I have shark teeth.
Do look like they're drawn on.
You're paying me to go right hook someone. I'll hit you with the right hook with money in it. That's
18.
even more.
19.
You're lucky I don't have my arm.
How many months have you been in
21.
here?
22.
Hmm?
23.
How many months have you been in here and
24.
Aether?
Ever since Aether opened its doors.
26. 27.
I think I've been here for like
28.
5 months, something like
29.
that.
30,
I think Aether's been open for
31.
5.
32. 33.
I think Redwall was open at 4
34,
months.
35.
4.5, something like that.
I don't actually think it's been 5 months yet.
I don't remember at this point.
Man, it almost feels like 2 years.
I know, right?
Almost, like 2.5, something like that. It's just very long months.
I was here when Aether opened its Nexus portal.
I may or may not have been 3 days late, but that's because my lord called for me 3 days late.
But after speaking with Ward and knowing that you trust me, I would say yes.
Well, understood. How do you feel about wearing armor to formal occasions?
I would not be opposed to that.
Job's done.
Wonderful.
Apologies.
Mm-hmm. I do
I
still
just
have
love
to
the quick
talk
drive-by. Job's done.
I do still have to talk it over with Victor since I'm with his Inquisitors, but...
Understood. Well, if he needs to talk to me, you let me know.
Understood.
And as soon as you're officially on, and I get everything drummed up, we'll get you your own set of armor and get it, you know, set to your type of, you know, your size.
Yep. Yeah, I get it. I'm a low elf.
Well, not everyone's the same height, so we have to sometimes get smaller, we have to get taller, we have to get, you know...
Larger.
Also, don't mind the blood that's on it. It's like a paint that we've put onto the armor to make it look more intimidating.
Okay, it says paint. Got it.
You're basically supposed to look like the big bads.
Well, yeah. I've seen the armor.
Also, did you want to use your own weapons, or did you want to use some of the weapons that,
I guess it depends. I mean, it sounds like what you're wanting to use me for is more stealthy stuff. Might be good to...
Looking out for things and whatnot.
Might be good to use, you know, standard weapons, so it's harder to differentiate myself. The only thing I would have on me is my dagger, but I would try... That's so unique.
You can requisition anything you really need.
Well, I mean from a stealth standpoint, if there's a point where I need to be in the armor, but, you know, not stand out. It would be good to have fairly similar weapons that a lot of the other members would have.
Because it all depends on people's, you know, abilities. Because if they wish for the, you know, rangers can have whatever kind of weapons they'd like, you know, fighters and whatnot. Everyone can have any weapon they want, because I'm not going to restrict everyone, but there will be a selection of weapons handed out to, you know, members. Well, each member will be equipped with their own flintlock or rifle. Set and such, sword. You know, 2 swords, whatever they want, a spear, an axe. Any items they need, they can requisition from the Dominion themselves. Put in a requisition form through me, and you'll get it within a day.
Understood. I might have to think about that.
The armor's a bit bulky, but you will be able to remove it for any occasion you need. It's more like you show up in the armor, and other than that, you can remove it for any occasion you need.
I would imagine if you're assigning me to, you know, some sort of special team, that would most likely be the case.
We'll make sure your armor's quick removal.
Understood.
We'll have to have that specially made for you. One day I'll have to bring you to Nighthold myself and have you talk with some of the requisition officers. That way they can properly, you know, fit it to you and get it as a quick removal. That way it's going to be basically clip, remove your armor, and then presume your duties, depending on what you need to do.
I guess we'll just have to smuggle you in.
I mean, I can always smuggle myself in.
I don't exactly feel like meeting certain people. I don't know if you'd be able to. They've put up recently a lot more security.
Yeah.
There's runes placed around the place, magic from the college, as well as mundane stuff, so...
Yeah, that's not something I would need a team to sneak in that way with all that.
And there's all the Royal Guard.
Rowan and fucking Bayard would be a problem.
Oh, yeah, they would.
Especially Bayard with his nose.
Yeah.
He's a were something, I can't remember.
He's a werewolf.
It's disgusting. Basically, as my technical royal guard, you would be at his position, but obviously not on paper, because it's gotta be more off books.
I had the...
You'll still be able to...
With talking about sneaking me in, I figured that was the case.
But, so long as you're in the armor will be recognized by Dominion, so... We'll make sure everything's settled, in case you need to put in requisition forms.
Understood. I'll make sure to put it in through you.
I believe Red's thinking about joining as well, so...
That's kind of ironic.
I've always told Red that, well, there was a chance that he would, do something for me later on in the Dominion.
Prefer to go punch someone. I don't know you already know these, but you want anyone else punch?
What are your cheaper services?
I'll punch someone twice for 40. And for 50, I'll punch them a lot.
For 50, would you punch the flying whale?
Sure. I just got done punching the flying whale, punched it again, and shot me across the entire arena with water.
It's back.
He's threatening to punch you again. Oh, I would never do it.
I heard it.
Punch anything and everything. I'm not sure if you have money.
Damn, getting fin slapped.
Punch anything and anything for any kind of money.
I give you 1 platinum coin to run out in front of a bunch of people and just start beating the air up.
Sure.
And then make it seem like you're losing. Let's follow him.
What the fuck, man?
Wait, I got this.
Damn. Just going to town. Jeez.
Be ready for anything, Vanda.
Just take them to the healer's guild.
Kill me.
Okay.
Kill me. I can't live like this.
Are you going? Did you learn your lesson about bothering my snake?
A bunch of spectators.
Yeah, he knows where to
I see.
I told you that
like I said,
she was going to bite.
Ready for anything.
If you kept bothering her.
Oh.
That's okay, Tom.
I was ready.
Good. What the fuck?
Babo.
Oh, it's grown. Oh.
Click.
Well, he's ready against you. It took him like 30 seconds to a minute earlier than that.
200 gold, I'll go punch that whale.
Healer's guild. They got bitten in the nuts by the snake.
He needs to be trained against people he doesn't know, not against people he knows.
Gwydion?
I'm jumping at random.
Mess will get bit in the nuts by a snake.
You need a disguise.
That's not my problem.
The snake went.
Well, he's
straight
sucking
for
so
the
many
tip.
people off, it's unfortunate no one's willing to do it for him.
Yeah.
Phrasing!
Oh my god, Dad, you just gave me an idea. I can suck the poison out.
Wait, no, what?
Wait, hold on, wait. Oh,
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna do something else. Alright, that's better.
Before this gets any worse, he's 200 gold, I'll punch the whale.
Kill me now.
Wait, no, you can't kill me. Tom has to kill me. I have
Oh,
preferences.
it's too late, gone. Next time I see you, I'll fuck it.
Wait.
Well, he tried to stop himself. It didn't work.
Is that here?
God damn it, Freezy.
Right here in the middle of the street.
I had been very hard.
I go ahead.
Yeah, no, probably does. Someone should get him to the heel.
Don't tell him that. He might be willing to break his ribs.
If anyone here wants me to punch
He
him,
doesn't have an abomination. He could probably do it.
But they hit me with
There's a chance, yeah.
what was that fucking spell? It's the one that makes
I don't
want to
find out.
really fucking hot.
Somebody should drag him.
I didn't get.
Are you serious?
You know what? If you find out, there's content for your book.
Beat the enemy as
Yes, I am just wondering and hoping that nobody here is being watched by the purple god.
I need some of that healing
I'll punch you.
Here,
Vanda.
you see a jar of
Vanda.
Oh, thank you.
There's 3 of them. This one bites a lot.
I'm gonna be heading to the last city for a little bit.
Alright.
Clean my face up.
It was nice talking to you.
Yep.
As always, if you need anything, you know where to find me.
Yep, I'll see you around.
I need a prestidigitation rack. That is
One
so
of them
ridiculous.
and the red one.
I see. Also, like, this isn't a normal snake because of these. It has to be something else.
50 gold, honestly.
It's extremely famous.
Okay, your hand has it too. You're also cursed.
Shit doesn't need reach.
Kind of. Cursed with Daedra.
Half of the people here are cursed, the other half need some sort of exorcism.
Yeah.
And the others are just weird.
Yeah.
Look,
About
they look
accurate.
insane.
She's a little miss.
Ward.
Oh no, they're just weird. They don't have any corruption.
Lost a spar against a human fighter who kept dropping.
They also look like a.
Just thought you should know.
Yeah, no, that sounds about right. Who's the major?
Actually,
They have a whole entire thing. It's not the same thing.
As one does.
Oh, they can't fight me.
Oh, I just remembered. They got turned into a woman again.
Okay. Well, okay, I'm just gonna
Hold your mouth.
Here you go, Goody.
The woman thing said to tell you.
You are, aren't you?
Hey, Master, how's your
What happened?
you know?
Yeah, well, I also got life is taking.
No,
I'm
but
sorry,
also
I had
dispelled
to
it,
ask
so...
because
I had. Well, that's the thing. I had to ask because I couldn't see any difference.
They're a traitor. They betrayed us.
How's your eye feeling?
Yeah, no,
It's
I couldn't tell any difference.
feels like a heavier object instead of my fucking skull. That's what it feels like, to be honest.
I
I mean,
imagine,
it's stuck in there good.
I would imagine so.
Look, it's legal here? Oh,
I mean, I've managed to figure out the magic on it after testing out for a few hours, so.
You're not wrong about that.
Anyways, I did dispel those.
Although I think Damien's sleeping right now, so.
Yep.
Your shirt?
Pretty sure he is. It was a pretty
Wait, hold on, let me double
long
check.
day for you both.
Just a perfectly tamed snake.
I didn't do anything.
I don't like this magic eye anymore.
That is snake with something else.
There's no privacy, I hate it.
I think you.
Well, I mean, he could just like spy on you, see me, and just like be like, "Oh, I hate Triss. I want to kill Triss."
There's something I need to confirm with Nick, 'cause I haven't done that yet, but did we hear out of the other person's vision, or was it just vision? That's what I need to figure out.
The impression that I got from when
he did
he was
say we could
explaining it
watch
to you
the
both
stream.
is
I
it
just
sounds
need
like you
an
guys
audio one, I'm
just see what each other see, but I could be wrong about it. But that's the impression I got from the way he described it.
Having a big snake.
Yeah, it's just because he said, like, technically you could look into each other's Twitch streams, so that's why I'm like, maybe it means I get audio as well, or if it means I have to mute the audio. That's just a small discrepancy I need to figure out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Well, how are you doing since early today?
Pretty good. I didn't have as rough time as both of you, but had a good couple of bolts shooting into me, trying to get you back.
Oh, I didn't want you guys to follow me. That wasn't the point.
Well, we don't know if there was an exit. If there wasn't, we were going to have to drag you out. Plus, we were trying to stop you from awakening.
Well, other guys went out there.
We also wanted to try to prevent you doing something like, say, opening up and waking up a Lynch.
You see, I'm going to tell you this now, just for future reference. I was doing so many checks on that thing. I just only rushed it because I saw you coming behind me. And considering that all of you had guns on me earlier, I wasn't keen on just letting this small piece of knowledge of a fucking tomb not being open. If I was going to get shot in the next 2 minutes, I might as well open it up and see what the fuck's inside of it rather than die without the knowledge.
Well, I wasn't going to shoot you.
Almost ran into you.
I mean, everyone had guns to me like 5 minutes before that, so...
Like, I did what I did. I tackled you to try to stop you.
You did what you did.
I wasn't going to hurt you further.
If
you already had your eye out.
Me, I would have shot the fucking Lich in the face.
I know exactly.
I don't think that would have worked. Considering the tremendous amount of magic that I felt from that thing, the way it was able to control everything, where I couldn't even sense it.
Sometimes there's a slip up from those type of tombs, and sometimes they only need either they're inside that tomb because that's their way of gaining power. They're inside that tomb to restrain their power, or they're in that tomb to just simply be there, right? So, in that situation, there's a chance, 1 in 3 chance, that he doesn't even have his power in that coffin yet. Other than the fucking fact he could teleport us, which was like a few brief moments after. I was hoping I could at least get a shot on the fucking guy.
I'm not sure, because if he didn't have his power before that, then I would have been able to sense him. Like, I would have been able to say, yes, there's one undead here, and he's located right here. I would have been able to do that.
Well, so I think what that is that the area itself has been ridden with that type of magic, right? So you got to think of it like these ruins at one point must have had a civilization around it, or something traumatic happened in that place. Whether that thing's down there or not, that thing was entombed and encapsulated before it was open in a fucking freezing room, for whatever reason. I guess he's got fucking air conditioning in his fucking temple. What a bougie bitch.
But as soon as you open that up, the energy didn't change.
I mean, because we found jars with like organs and shit in there. That's why I'm like, there's clearly more depth than what the fucking
the magic that I felt.
Did.
It just was like, what's a good analogy? It's like a jar of something where the smell is still like, it's such a strong smell that it still comes out of the jar, right? And when you open it up, it just goes everywhere. It just gets so intense. That was almost like what that was. Like, I could sense the magic and it was so overbearing, and then as soon as that lid was opened, it just overpowered me to the point that it caused me to throw up and almost made me pass out.
Which one, Tora?
It did make me learn one thing though about Daedra.
Yeah? Seen them in the, like,
Daedra don't like death magic.
Yeah. They don't.
I honestly thought they might fucking use death magic a lot, or be like something that fucking... I thought they might be a little bit more akin to death magic, but...
Nope.
If they didn't even have single guys in it, then they don't have a single bit of wanting to do with anything death magic related. Unless it's just simply because it's something that's outside of their control, because it's fucking mummy.
Oh yeah. I mean, I used Drain Life on one and it fucked me up.
Oh yeah, I remember that actually. I remember you doing that. Or at least getting told about it. I don't know if it was in the same issue. But
I can't remember if we were on the same team or not.
I'm gonna go back and fix that tomb up at some point anyway.
Well, we'll definitely want more people with us. Well, it's just not easily dealt with.
I got to beat
Definitely
the
mages.
vendor and
I mean,
off the island. I'm
Mary wasn't wrong about fucking needing mages. He's not wrong there.
Yeah, I get it. It's,
only problem was just finding ways to disarm the traps. I mean, I got through the fucking spike trap on the floor pretty easily. Those are pretty easy. I just did not expect the circulating fucking ballista arrow. That was a little bit. I mean, I was in a situation between a rock and a fucking sharp object. I mean, I might as well fucking try one of the options.
So what were you saying?
I just showed it, by the way.
Alright. It was able to be
The
healed up.
tanked it?
Yeah. Well, they tanked
Yeah,
some
I
of it,
said
and I grabbed them, threw them into the stairs. I took a pretty serious hit, so I tanked a couple hits for him, and then we got on the stairs. So luckily, the healing potion did its job.
Did you guys disable that trap, or did you guys all rush through it?
We had to go through it. I tried to disable it. There was no disabling it. It was so advanced.
It's built into the internals of the fucking walls. That's why.
It's not only the internals of the wall, but there's runes protecting them. The arrows are just spawning in. Like,
wait, is it magic spawning ballistas?
Yes.
That would be
20 minutes ago.
That's why I couldn't disarm it.
That's what I said.
No, usually 20 minutes till.
There was no disarming it. Not unless we had a
I've never
mage.
seen anyone. I've never seen anyone so far been able to fucking cast ballistas at fucking people.
Well, it wasn't even a person doing it. It was all runes. Like, it was a whole sorts of
that's what I'm saying.
Combination of runes set up in a very specific way to make those actions work.
Yeah, because that's a very. Put it this way, that's a.
No, you're right.
If you think about it, if you were trying to defend Redwall, having a ballista that can just infinitely have fucking ammo to shoot would be fucking amazing for defense.
Yeah.
If that mission procs back up, I'll try to talk to the mages about it and tell them if we bring some pickaxes and try to smash into the wall and figure out what the ruins are and all that.
Have a good night.
Seeing if they can get them.
Feel free to send me a missive, and we'll get in more touch about the other thing.
Yep.
But yeah, I was gonna say I'll get some pickaxes and shit, and then if that happens, I'll try and get the mages to try and see if they can, once the dungeon's cleared, to see if they can recreate that fucking magic that's using the ballistas. Because that would just be a great boon in technology, honestly.
I shall bid the princess farewell and see you another time. Farewell.
By the way, I won't leave you guys behind, but
good night.
Just leave me behind if I ever do shit like that.
As a squad lead, I can't do that.
You perfectly can. You can say that your life of your squad members are worth more than my life who went AWOL. Besides, you weren't squad lead. That was Damien.
I mean, technically true, but because he's the captain, and not only with the Red Royal Guard, but and the Inquisitors, and he was leading the mission. But still, I can't leave a person behind.
Well,
not
if you
without
can't leave someone behind.
The only reason I would ever leave someone behind is if they were specifically doing it to protect the lives of others. In your circumstance, you are putting not only yourself but others in risk because, again, you ended up waking up a lich, so...
Yeah, that's why I'm gonna go deal with the situation when I can. I would have rather done the situation then and there, but fucking... I wasn't exactly in the best shape by the time I got to it.
Yeah. Neither were we, honestly.
At least I know the answers to most of the puzzles.
Hello.
Anyway, I'll send a. I'm gonna go head back to Redwall or something. Send a fucking letter to the mayor. Let him know fucking whenever that procs up, just to let me know, and I'll come fucking help clear the ruins.
Yep, and I gotta talk to Victor as well. So.
I mean, you know, there is one plus side that could be happening.
Yeah.
I mean, what's to say that that mummy doesn't get pissed off, and instead of him taking a left towards the human camp, what if he takes the right towards the Daedra and starts fucking them up?
The problem with the undead and lich is they very much prefer life energy.
Oh, I get that.
The problem is...
Daedra's been capturing people and shit like that, and they have fucking living people in their ranks, from what I've seen at Storm.
I mean, yeah, they could be drawn by that, but we'll see.
Yeah.
It's a 50-50, honestly.
Oh, Emily, by the way.
Yeah, it goes. Only time will tell.
Yep.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Yep.